I
I believe we're on.
I believe we're live right now.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, we made it. We're on the internet. This is a great place. So,
Hello.
yeah. So we're doing a Link to the Past randomizer multi-world with Factorio added onto it, and we'll explain that as we go. But meanwhile, who are we?
Hello, I'm Duin, and for today's run, I'm playing an inverted seed, which means I start in the dark world.
I'm Ferric. I will be one of the 3 players on Factorio who will be building and researching things that Link to the Past needs.
Hi, I'm Kono Taran. I will be the second player playing Factorio. You don't see my screen there, but I will be inside of Ferric's screen every once in a while saying hi.
And I'm Krellbell. I am the third Factorio player. I will be playing with Kono and Ferric on the Factorio side.
Hi, I'm Melmo. I'm playing A Link to the Past. I'm going to be playing with Out of Bounds Glitch Logic.
Hi, I'm Astaria. I am the third Link to the Past randomizer player. My sprite is my friend's original character, Catgirl Hidari. My noteworthy settings include 7 Crystal Ganon, 10 Item Shop Shuffle, and Basic Boss Shuffle. Oh yeah.
Sweet. Well, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
What? We've crashed on a strange planet. Our ship's on fire.
That's okay. I'll set up some iron.
Sweet. I'll go put
Ooh,
a
there's
whole bunch of
copper
stuff
here.
down on
I got
coal.
it.
Oh man. All right. This is a really interesting coal field. All right. So what the heck is Factorio and what are we doing? So Factorio is a game about building and optimizing factories. The way that we send items to Link to the Past is... Sorry?
And inverted is hard.
Oh, that's... Yeah. I have to agree. Oh, man. So, as Factorio plays, we have access to this big old research tree here, where we can find technologies that we need to send. For example, here I have Misty's red shield and Duin's mirror shield, which, if I can avoid it, I wouldn't research, but it looks like it's going to be necessary. I'm sorry, Duin. And as we research those technologies, they will be sent to the appropriate player's game. And Link to the Past can also find items for us, so they will have hammers scattered about their world, and those are going to be helpful for us. So we're just starting off pretty basic. We're getting coal going here. Coal is going to be used as fuel for our smelting process. And that's going to be used for everything from power to smelting iron to doing copper wire to you name it. Coal is going to be some part in it. Just chopping down some trees here to get some wood so that I can make power poles here in a little bit.
It probably is good to note, we are all playing cooperatively together. This is not a race. We are helping each other win and get to our end goal.
Correct. Link to the Past's goal is to defeat Ganon, and Factorio's goal is to launch a rocket into space.
I like to think that they're launching Ganon into space.
You know what? You knock him
like
out,
that.
ship him over. We'll send him right out of the atmosphere.
I can also launch myself into space using glitches.
You don't have to use glitches to do that.
Yeah, that's intended behavior.
Something else you may have noticed is that was not Thieves' Town that I just walked out of. My dungeons are also shuffled, which means that any dungeon can be just about anywhere.
You know, I think mine are too. I can't remember, but that makes it a little bit of a mystery, doesn't it?
Okay, let's get some power poles going.
Ooh.
Where is our water? Ooh, okay.
Hello, love.
I got your power glove right here, Duin.
Grab some iron.
Yes, the most underrated Nintendo accessory.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
There is a very important arrow on my lumberjack.
Thusly noted.
Oh, there was a question in chat about giving Factorio a bit of a head start. So in order to, to kind of cut down on the amount of time it takes to get a Factorio factory up and running and start sending out items to the Link to the Past players, we added starting items. So that's why each of us started with 20 burner miners and 20 stone furnaces, which really cuts down on that initial ramp up time.
Eric, hold on for a second.
What's up?
Need it. Give me.
Give me half of it?
No. Chip. Clip. No.
There you go. I'll give you half of it.
So I
How-
just
how-
found something amazing.
Yeah.
It was Duan's actual hammer. It was a
What?
hammer for Link to the
Ooh.
Past.
Oh,
There's
What?
only 3 of
In the
those.
middle of Skullwoods because
real hammers are rare.
I have an ice rod. Why am I doing this the hard way?
So when we say actual hammer, you'll notice in Link to the Past they're getting a lot of hammers. Whenever it's a Factorio research that they have for us, it's a hammer in their game. So finding actual hammers is pretty exciting for them.
We've learned not to get too excited about hammers in plain sight.
I swear I am better at the game than this. I'm just a little nervous.
Ah, you're good.
Cody, you
All we
working
have
on
to do is
power?
put a pig in space.
I'm working on power, yes.
Okay. I'm building a lab.
Nice. So we'll get started on that.
Can I jump in here with a little motivational poem donation for y'all?
Oh, please
yes,
do.
please.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We just received a $20 donation from Mark Kitchen that says, a poem. Remember Bolero of Misty and Duin whenever the seed gets too dire. And should this phenomenal song fare to help, just smile and blame it on Zambira.
Thank you,
I like
Marky.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Marky. Oh
I
no,
did
there's a
not wear
glove
any
in
gold.
my library. I
No.
better get boots early.
Let's see
No.
here. Boots. We have Misty's boots. Red
You
science
have my
pretty early. It's pretty early, so hopefully we'll get it not too late.
Okay.
Please
all
Just
right.
do.
red
Research
science
button.
for us.
So we might come in underestimate after all.
Of course,
Gotta
that
go
glove
fast.
might just be mine, and then it'll be disappointing.
That is the only boots we
Aw.
have.
You already
Taking
have
the
level
seed.
2.
Is
No,
anybody
actually,
currently on power?
I actually do want a glove. That glove would be very nice right now.
Okay. Bringing some coal down to manually power these things.
That sounds like a yes.
What?
Oh, I asked if
okay,
anybody was
we-
on power.
We have our first power. First bits of power.
Excellent.
Let me go ahead and
Just charge the
bring
machine.
that power up to you.
I am in the process
You know
of
what's really
crafting
nice
some
is
electric
when you
drills.
pick up bombs and they don't instantly disappear.
Oh yeah, right? Isn't it great?
It's amazing. Get to keep
I
my
mean,
own bombs.
So Chad is asking why Missy doesn't already have the boots when you have found them in your Factorio world. Can you explain what
I can.
So-
on there?
So
when I
we
say
have
we
this.
have-
Go ahead.
when we say we have them, Factorio is allowed to see their entire research tree at once. So we can look ahead and we can see every item that is actually in our game. The only thing is that we can't actually research them yet. We have to build a factory and build up what's called science packs and stick them into a glowing disco ball in order to research the boots. Luckily, the boots are just our very first research pack, so we should be able to get those relatively quickly for her.
I'd also like to draw attention to the second real hammer found.
Misty
Wow.
has both real hammers. Does that mean I have my
Zoom
own? I'm gonna get
Well-
every hammer I come across, guys. This is happening.
Hammer? We don't have any hammers in Factorio, so they are somewhere in your guys' worlds.
Yeah, one thing I'd like to point out pretty early on here, we do have Malmo's progressive shield, which is actually blocking Duin's hook shot. So we're going to have to research that shield in order to get down to the hook shot.
Sorry, Malmo.
There's something funny about a shield blocking something as
I
in
know.
a Link to the Past player.
I know. I hate it so much.
Sorry, that's shield locked. I can't get that for you yet.
Not something you hear every day, eh?
Oh, hello.
It's not even mirror shield, it's just shield.
So my hype cave had my glitch stick, also known as Cane of Samaria, And Ganon's Tower boss key.
I have to say,
Nice
South
aim.
Shore is a lot
made a
easier with
mistake.
the sword. I appreciate whoever sent that to me. So I just armed a water walk. Shame if something were to happen, right?
Like receiving something useful.
If I receive an item while in the water, I will get dunked.
True.
So I'm on a time limit here.
Well, I can promise Factorio probably won't send you an item while you're doing that, but I can't speak for the
Well-
other LTP players.
The thing with the fake flippers is I can't open the chest while I'm in fake flipper.
Look, I just go where the seed takes me. So if that means you get 20 items while you're water walking, like that bug net that I know you
There
really,
it
really
is.
wanted.
I'm swimming now. You timed that right, though. I already got the waterfall items. But there's a key on the Zora ledge, which is logically locked by a boots clip, and that I can no longer do. So that's going to have to wait.
Alright, you got the path on that. Cool.
Yep, as soon as it'll be, yep, here's the first coal, so we actually have our
Oh,
first
nice.
self-sufficient power.
Nice.
You just fake flippered me again because I jumped in the deep water while you gave me the item.
Okay, our logistics, and then we're going to go right for those boots after that.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some iron going on
Ooh,
here.
we also
I
almost
say we
flipped
smelt
her.
iron to the south, I think. Oh, well, there's cliffs. Let's
Are you
go.
kidding me? So Zora tells me what the item is, so I get to check it. It's just 3 bombs. So I'm not going to be coming back here except to get the key.
Yeah, there are some people who really appreciate those bombs.
Oh yeah, yeah. I sent 3
Appreciate
negative
them
bombs
so much.
to
Why did they
Minvan.
keep losing them?
Yeah, I know.
You know, they didn't show a lot of respect
It's a
for the
strong
infinite
point.
bombs. They only
to
used
open
20 of
here.
them. Instead of infinity like you're supposed to. Oh, dungeon shuffle. I'm in pod.
I'm just saying, if I got infinity bombs, I would definitely make the
You got the FBI's
world.
most wanted list.
Factorio dudes, we are doing the top smelting line first. Yeah, Crumble's already got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice lamp in pod.
Oh, and I was getting so good at doing the dark room maze dark. Can I just turn it off?
You could slash disconnect before receiving it.
I already got it.
Ah.
Okay, so we're doing the top one first?
Should go do most of the pod now. I just don't have a bow.
I think one of the most interesting things about doing a multi-world across multiple games is I, as a Link to the Past player, don't personally know a lot about the other game being played. So occasionally I'll find things and go, is that useful?
That's useful, the bow.
That is definitely useful. I'm finding all sorts of goodies today.
I'm wondering how long it'll be till this multi-world evolves into the case of, hey, you don't really need a hookshot in your game, do you? I don't know Link to the Past that well.
I mean, technically speaking, Link to the Past is already not required to be part of any archipelago game. I mean, you could just do Factorio cross with Minecraft.
Or
Right?
Factorio and Factorio. That does not
Yeah.
have keys.
Be Factorio all the way down.
Dangerous
Don't need those
proposition.
bombs either.
That's a lot of pollution.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on it.
Oh yeah, we started with submachine guns, so we can take care of those bugs if we have to. I was wondering what I'm doing with all
over
this.
to my submachine gun.
For those wondering what's happening here with all this text flying across the screen, I'm just distributing a whole bunch of coal into our coal-powered miners and smelteries so that we can continue to melt our necessary ingredients while we get automation up and running.
If you're wondering why I'm going around to shops, one of the other things about my seed is I have universal keys turned on, which means my keys work in any dungeon, but I won't necessarily get enough keys without going and buying some from a shop. It's kind of half of the old retro setting. And These are the shops that I can reach right now, I think, have keys. So that's not a good sign.
Okay, coal has increased enough. I'm gonna go ahead and take down the manual miners.
Yep, that sounds good.
We're gonna have logistics here pretty soon, so we can use splitters to get that off there.
Yeah.
If anybody needs coal, I am carrying a butt ton of it.
I believe somebody in chat is asking for the origin story of the Factorio multi-world
Oh, that's a fun
cross
one.
randomizer.
I think,
Who
I think
wants
the
to
most
give that
qualified
away?
person to tell you would be Berserker, but I'll give it a shot. So, roundabout the, say, 3 or 4 days before April of this year,
It was like a week.
yeah, it was about a week beforehand. In any case, very shortly before April Fool's this year, we were hanging around in some chat somewhere talking about, like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if we got, like, Factorio going as, like, an April Fool's Day prank, even if it didn't work, just to, like, you know, prank people with it. And, so, you know, a little tinkering and a little bit of stuff later, Berserker was busy putting together this little April Fool's prank, and then he realized, without too much extra effort, he could actually just make the whole thing work. And 4 days after that, haha, wouldn't it be funny conversation, we had an actual working Factorio multi-world. And then not too much longer later, it had real working logic and generation, and yeah, so here we are. So, oops, there's another game.
That is a really nicely timed moon pearl, because now I can sneak my way into the waterfall ferry. Thank you.
Nice. And you can get dunked all you want.
Oh, good.
I also have some conveniently timed more donations.
Awesome.
We have a $5 donation from Rocky127.99. Excited to see Link to the Past randomizer and Factorio showcase today. Good luck to all the runners. This one I think I'll get some laughs at. We've got a $10 donation from Alpha Omega 319. It says, Misty, doing. I made the streams official as I sneezed 4 times. Also, badger, mushroom.
Hey, why Alpha?
Yay!
Why? Also,
Because
Murder
in
Dactyls
Badger,
lived up to the name some
badger.
more, so.
Your jokes only make us stronger.
Oh,
Why
no,
am I
if you have any dad jokes, if there are connoisseurs of dad jokes out there, you will find no one who appreciates them more than Malmo and myself. So please donate with your best dad jokes. We will laugh at
And
them
puns.
all around.
Yes.
Misty loves puns.
We
I
are
hate
doing
you all already.
punishment here.
Give your host puns too. He loves them.
This is the run for the pun.
Excellent.
And also, in a continuing update of our strange numbers in the cents column, we're now at 97 cents in there because we had a $7.05 donation from Ishtar Mandrian saying, odd donation for an odd game.
It's not that odd.
I like it.
Yeah. What's so weird about launching pigs into space? Or in this box.
I mean, the old Muppet Show did it, right? Pigs in space?
I got dunked. I finally got water walking.
Yeah, Connor, that box was right in the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
Practice runs in a row. This is the first time I actually had to do this cave the vanilla way.
So I just abused a multi-world mechanic where when you get an item, you get Super Bunny, which means I can do things without the Moon Pearl. So I've used that to open this dungeon.
So one of the changes that Inverted does is because you're starting Dark World and you mirror from Light World into Dark World instead of vice versa, is Old Man Cave is in Dark World now, but I still have to take him to Light World. So in a moment he's going to be escorted by what would normally be a bunny, but is going to be an ice cream sundae. Because I'm vanilla.
Picture the longest walk you've ever taken in your life, and then add like an extra world to it. That's the
I
inverted
have
old
food.
man
It
turning.
does not make this faster.
Nope.
So this
Oh, and I get
large
Super Bunny the moment I hit Light World. Okay.
Fair. So this large array you're seeing built over here on the Factorio side is the initial metal smelting array. We're getting 2 rows of this going, and then we'll be moving over to get some copper.
You were right. This is a very odd coal.
Can you make the second row copper?
Say it one more time?
Can you make the second row copper?
Oh, of the smelting array?
Yeah. So we can get red
It's-
signs going.
Oh, fair. It's already metal, but I can...
Okay.
I mean, I was going to build a
No.
copper smelting array anyhow.
Okay. That is.
I mean, I don't have the miners up on copper right now. If you want to finish that, you can. I'll go start on copper. Which will smelt to the north of it, I think. Ah, good. Thank you.
So he doesn't have a hammer yet.
Sorry, I was in the way.
Misty, because I got both of your hammers.
That might be on the top of Spectacle Rock, or that could be a Factorio technology.
Hmm.
It's
will
probably
never know.
Factorio.
It's probably Factorio. So I know folks noticed my death earlier, and that's because when you are fake flippering, which I got water dunked from receiving an item, a single shot will
what?
insta-kill you.
No, go north.
This is a little workaround to keep you from locking your game instead.
That's a lot better than vanilla, where a single hit would soft lock you instead. So, remarkable improvement.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
One
still
kills you,
hurts.
one kills your game.
Go north.
It's
I'm going to
okay.
have copper smelting up north.
I'm sure there's nothing good on Zora. I mean, he is a scam fish after all.
What a punk.
Hi, Turtle Rock. This will be fine with green meal and 4 hearts. I certainly won't die in 1 hit for the 15th time.
Are we bringing this up or down? I thought we were
North.
bringing it
We're
to
gonna
the
take copper to the north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm just trying to keep the 2 arrays separate so that we can cleanly pull from them.
Oh, no. No. I don't have any, that's why. Well, someone requested them to be brought down, so I was...
Oh
think
yeah, we
eventually it
were
needs
trying to
to
do some
make its way
organization,
down
but yeah. Wait, what? Is this a
So that glove I
plan
saw in the
for Northwood?
library is indeed mine. Thank you, hint.
Yep, I thought
Yeah,
that was going to
there
happen.
we go.
So confused.
So you said you had my boots over on Planet Novice. How are those looking?
We are about to hear. I can actually handcraft some red science, and I'll get that to you.
Yeah, we're in the process of automating science right now so that we can just start essentially sending you everything automatically. So, not yet, but soon. But we can do it manually for you, like you just said.
Yeah.
Those boots are locked in my
Unfortunately-
glove.
Oof.
Ooh,
Unfortunately,
okay.
it's 200 cost science for the prerequisite shield.
Ooh. Ouch. Okay.
Very
That was a
expensive
mirror
shield. No, it's a progressive shield.
Just a progressive blocking.
Just a rocking progressive shield that costs us 200 science.
Yep.
That's not a mirror shield, it's just a mirror shield. Okay.
We have progressive shields around here. It's my truest nightmare.
You want to hear a sad story? Besides, I just found Duan's boots, but
Oh, my vanity
I'm in
boots.
Duan's tower. If I really wanted to, I could get all the way to Ice Armos. The thing that's stopping me is I don't have enough HP to survive the bomb jumps necessary.
Oh no.
Oh.
But I did find a bow. We'll see who that goes to. Wow, this is just Duan's
Oh.
tower.
If it is even my own bow, I'll be very sad because I just left Eastern Palace. There's no bow.
Not your own bow.
Oh, that's my bow. I can go do pod now if I could actually find keys.
The Factorio
I know where
speedrunners are coming
Fees
out.
is. Does anyone know where keys is?
Alright, apologies to Factorio speedrunners around the world.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we will not pretend to be pros at this at all.
No.
But we
But
will
it is good
promise
fun.
to have fun.
And the content. It's all for the content.
It's all
And
for
charity.
the children.
Imagine
The sun
what
was over
you
here.
could do in this game. I bet you could launch 5 rockets.
So we have
That's way too many.
Eat It Up in the chat asking what's going on with like what the heck is even happening. So this is a multi-world, so you might have seen Link to the Past be able to play games together and send items to each other. So like, for example, if Malmo found Misty's hookshot in her world, she would send it over as appropriate. This is the same thing, but we've added Factorio into it. So our research tree consists of items that we can find for Link to the Past, and Link to the Past can find items for Factorio. As we research items, we send those to Link to the Past, and as Link to the Past finds our hammer items, they will send those technologies here back to Factorio. So it is a multi-world with multi-games.
A heart. I think I can survive now.
Excellent. Okay, where's the stone? There it is.
So on the one hand, I could wait for those boots to get to me so I can get my gloves. On the other hand,
it's gonna be a while. Like more than a few minutes.
more than a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go fake flipper into Zora then and go see what he's selling. I'm kind of flirting with BK mode.
Got it.
Well, it'd probably help if I went to Kakariko next. But I just found Ganon's tower, which is equally lucrative.
Oh, biters.
Fishing?
They're on our coal mining.
I'm coming.
Yeah, right next to you.
Got him.
Okay.
Alright.
Not too much damage, actually.
No. I'm gonna go check where they came from.
Okay, you go northwest. I'll go southeast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing
Eric, yeah,
Copper
you
here.
can focus on smelting.
There's a small miner base right here on the edge.
I should.
I like more than 2 keys before I dip into pot. Still have enough time to my key shop, so we're gonna look at a few more places.
It was a crazy decision for us to completely disassemble our copper smelting before we had automated smelting of copper going, but we're okay now.
Okay, the biter base that was up here has been dealt with.
Nice.
Hopefully nothing's on Zora, because I'm spending all my Zora money on a new keyring.
Oh.
And I'll probably have to do this one more time this run.
We did it.
You did it?
I survived Ice Armos.
Hey.
Nice. I love it
Now
when
I
you
have
do
to
that.
die. Because I need to get back to Sahasrar's closet.
That looks like the rest of our perimeter is pretty clear.
Yeah, for now. We got nice forest to the north, so we should be good for a while.
Oh, my Moon Pearl's not in Factorio, right?
Let me check. We do not have any moon pearls.
I just found mine.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Oh! Thank you, Momo! Okay, the boots are less of a priority. Momo got my level 2 gloves for me.
Nice.
well, if people in chat want to guess which of our 3 Zelda seeds will have my Moon Pearl.
I think it's in my Kakariko village. I haven't been there yet.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
I also haven't been to my Kakariko village yet.
Good, I don't have to
That's
feel
because I
bad.
don't have one.
Oh!
So I have a Moon Pearl.
Oh, you're an inverted. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no. You might be one of those fight Aghanim and walk around with the bunny seeds.
So, Seru, our settings are different per person. We all can pick our own how we want to play the game. My particular settings I'm doing are inverted, which means I start in Dark World and everything is flipped essentially, as well as my dungeons are shuffled, which is why my Thieves' Town looks awfully like Pod.
All right, I am playing in an overworld glitches logic seed, so I'm required to do out of bounds clips to beat this game. I'm also playing with dungeons shuffle and some form of key sanity. So my keys are shuffled in my own world. My keys are not going to be in other people's worlds, but they are going to be outside of their own dungeons.
And I'm Misty. I'm the third Link to the Past player, and I'm probably running with the least crazy settings, but I still do have boss shuffle turned on. It's a simple boss shuffle, as well as 10 item shop sanity turned on. It's really hard tongue twister to say.
Words are hard.
I love playing Shop Shanity.
Shanity.
Shop Shanty.
Oh, Conrad.
I'd like to see shanities as well.
Today, the items we need come.
Hoping they come
Yes, let's go.
before I run out of rum.
The Kakarika Wellerman, let's go.
Would that be more appropriate for Wind Waker?
How do you know the wind's asleep?
Well, we woke the windfish, but we didn't wake the wind.
Maybe he woke it up, you know? Maybe it's
No.
like,
But you also did not shoot the deputy.
I like to think that the wind and the windfish are like a couple where if one of them wakes up, the other one can't sleep.
that makes sense.
I'm glad nobody noticed that I. I'm glad nobody noticed that I ran out of ammo and died.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, I just figured, you know, it's not really a problem.
Totally gotten away with it.
The
So-
joys of not being the one being streamed.
Since I don't play Factorio, how bad is a death in Factorio after all?
Death in Factorio is
That
really
bad.
not that bad. You'll respawn right next to the ship that we crashed on the planet at. You'll have only the basic starter items, but you can run back to your body and pick things up. That can be a little difficult if you died in the middle of a biter nest, but outside of that, really not too bad.
Does anyone have a death count from the crowd control run? Am I catching up to it yet?
Oh, I have not even the slightest beginning of an idea.
I know the
It was rough.
how long Minban spent without bombs count.
You're welcome.
Yeah, there were really no bombs in that run at all. I personally contributed to the suffering of MKI's bomb bag. Is this not getting... Oh, I guess it's not. Yeah, we should probably get a couple miners over here.
I'm sure that item will come really useful in your run. Those the trains that you're totally never going to use.
And of course, there's the first shuffled boss. It was Worms. The seed has been kind to me so far. I'm sure
Which
it will
means you'll
not.
have Trinix on ice.
Yeah, it'll probably be Trinix on ice. You're right.
I hear it's a great play. You should go see it. I should probably learn hammer jump at some point.
What? Nah.
I think the best thing about multi-world is that you get to play the way you want to play with your own settings. Like, that has definitely been great as a newer player to learn at my own pace.
Yeah. So you might see us doing crazy, strange things, but you might be new to like randomizer yourself, and you can still play with us without it like feeling like you're a burden or play on easier settings or.
And we
You
could
don't even have to be able to kill Ganon because you could do a Triforce hunt.
Shoutouts to the O2 donation ending.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah,
keep it
so-
uneven. I'm on team uneven. What team are you guys on? Even or uneven?
They just
You know,
decided to give
my
us their
favorite
2
number
cents
is
worth.
uneven number, so we're gonna have to go with odd.
We are rather odd people.
Yes, I do love this. We did have a $2.03 donation that asked me not to tell everyone that they even out the number, but I can't because I want to raise money. Sorry, Watershine. We also then had Blitz Mafia donate $5.02 to uneven everything back out again.
My
Champions.
Smoke just want to shoot me with fire up until the point where I'm sitting here looking at them and saying, please, shoot me with fire. I want to die now. I don't have a mirror. Faster. I do have mushroom.
Oh, Berserker! Thank you for the 20 gift subs. I'm correct in saying all that goes to charity this marathon, right? All the
I
gift sub
believe
revenue.
so. Yeah, I believe everything. This
Yep, everything for the marathon, 100%.
Awesome.
Berserker's giving out all the bombs that Nimban wasn't getting in the last run.
Oh, that explains it.
You mean all the bombs that Kono took away?
Guilty.
The very same.
No shame. No shame at all.
Nope.
No.
Would do again.
This is gonna be weird. No, I'm just gonna wait it out. I was thinking about splitting our metal line, but it's already like it is compressed. But if I were to split it, I'd have to unsplit it later, and I should probably actually take down these because they are currently doing nothing.
Okay, guys, you're slacking. Our power production is barely being used right now.
You could say you're suffering from a power struggle over at Factorio side.
Wow.
Well, I mean, we have too much power.
Kono,
I've been making our power.
do you want to make a
Very good
science
thing.
facility?
I've already started on one.
Okay.
It's just south of my location and east. Just
So
east, southeast of my location.
I haven't received my boots yet. So what does my seed send you? Research speed 4.
It's like it knows.
My seed's
we
like,
are
come
re-
on, guys.
I'm about it. That sounds great.
I love it.
Blame Malmo's progressive shield for costing 200 science before we really have science production up and running.
Sorry, I really need those shields, man. I'm in Turtle Rock.
Yeah, that was a
I have to do
tough
laser
roll.
bridge.
We're gonna go see if I can do Helmasaur with more hearts and green mail.
I
got
lost
this.
track, but I think that was a 29 dig.
Dang.
Mine was pretty awful too. Marathon luck, right?
Marathon.
Every time.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm finally coming up on Hype Cave.
Nice.
I wonder how hype it'll be today.
Well, it's a marathon, so there should be some hype, right?
Gosh, I hope so.
What is happening here? Weird. Fixed, but weird.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, that
So
happened.
we challenged Chad earlier to bring the dad jokes and the puns to the board. Have there been any sneaking in there?
Back for that.
I mean, I got one.
Regret
I got
to
one
inform you that
on point if we need
not
it.
filling up their duties.
Blackin'. Oh man. I was hoping for some good puns to come in here.
Well, you know what they say about puns?
Do tell.
They're all terrible.
A good
That's
pun
what they
is its
say.
every word.
Oh, doing.
I like it. Right, we need copper. Easy enough. Hold the
Go back for
vacuum
the
cleaner here.
Helmasaur at
Suck
that
up this
point.
line.
A little trick called item dash using a hammer.
And also, real quick, I want to let everybody know that I don't have puns, and also I am going to be checking out for the night, but I'm not leaving you empty-handed. I'm trading off. You guys are upgrading. You're getting someone better than me. So
What?
I'm going to head off, and I'm going to leave you all with Miss Metroid. She'll take good care of you.
Fair enough.
Awesome,
We
thank
appreciate
you.
your service.
Thank you for your help.
Have
And
a good one,
welcome-
Ollie.
Welcome to Miss Metroid.
Yeah.
You think I would know how to navigate here by now? You'd be wrong.
If you think I know how to do NMG Landmo, you're wrong. This is going to be a 9 cycle.
Oh no.
So one of the fun things with playing Factorio, if you're new to trying to get things done like a little bit quickly, and this is something I'm still struggling with, is to always have something in the process of crafting in your inventory. Like to think about, okay, well, I have 114 belts right now. I'm going to be needing a bunch more of those later, so I might as well get those queued up to go, right? And, oh, I need some more miners, but I don't have any right now. I better get those crafting. So it's kind of an interesting exercise in forethought.
Potion. I could have not died.
It's also got to be very interesting working with 3 people in one game. How has that been?
The players that we have here today work excellently together. It is... You can find out who your real friends are when you play Factorio with people.
Like you can find out who your real friends are when you play crowd control.
Oh, kidding.
Not chat.
No, chat is never your friend.
It's called content.
Power. Okay.
Wait, I see you got the shield sent to Malmo. Were my boots after that?
Yes, that's why
Okay.
we had to have the shield. The boots cost even more than the shield.
Oh god.
Yep.
They cost 300, but we have science automated now, so there should be no breaks in our research speed, and I am upping our production of glowing disco balls that research our stuff for us.
I do love me some disco
Okay.
science.
Chat's bringing up a good point. So in the Link to the Past, we have a saying called "Always be clearing dungeons" or ABCD.
Mm-hmm.
They have "Always be crafting" for Factorio.
ABCs.
And my seat is all dungeons, so. Oh,
Always-
Misty.
Is that really a flute for me? I got a flute, guys.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to go unlock that.
Mission 2, is that important?
I died for that flute, so how you?
Oh, I will use this flute. I will definitely be
Oh,
using
that's
this flute.
Green, we don't have green yet.
You know, here, earn
Important
this.
question
Working on
for
green.
Factorio. Is automation 2 important?
Yeah.
All right.
It will not be
It'd help.
mandatory, but we would appreciate it.
Okay, I will grab it when I'm in left side mire.
So my game just tattled, and it says that Novice has one of my bows.
Oh, all
Thanks,
right. I mean, we can
I feel like
definitely
Novice
look
could
that
have
up
known
and
that.
see where it is.
So it is behind our green science.
Okay.
So yeah,
Green, is green good or green is bad? Like green rupee?
green will be the
Green is the second stage of our science.
Yeah, we're working on green now.
Yeah, we have it already, so it'll be soon-ish.
Okay. Like my boots were soonish. I gotcha.
Do you have
Alright.
those boots yet? Do you have those boots yet?
No. They're still working on it. They had to get the Malmo
It's
shield out.
16% done.
We're getting there. We're just not there yet.
Cobblers now.
They are definitely cobbling together my boots. I'm loving it. This
Look.
this machine.
Look, we built Hyrule Castle, okay? In fairness, we also built Agate Tower in GT. But, you know.
Alright. It's the Mire part that I'm really
Oh,
upset
no.
at you got for.
It's the Meyer part, yeah.
Yeah.
Hyrule
Here we
outsources its
go.
construction these days.
What's the deal with Fishbone Room?
Hello.
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 Welcome in, Miss
Hello.
Netroid.
How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm well. How are you?
I'm also well.
Just having fun with some co-op multi-world here.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm happy to join.
Oh, thank you for being here. We're honored by your presence.
I hope
knew that
everybody had a fantastic Friday and looking forward to an awesome weekend here with SpeedGaming No Kid Hungry.
Yeah, for sure. It's an awesome cause.
This this is definitely an awesome cause. So if you have some awesome dad puns, or I mean dad jokes or good puns, you know, either way.
Dads can make puns too.
I got a pun for you actually.
Ooh, lay it on us.
Little joke, I suppose. Have you ever been blindfolded or done blindfolded archery?
I have not.
Nobody? No.
No.
You don't know what you're missing.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should have seen that coming, but
I was
Double.
blindfolded.
Blindfolded.
You would think I was blindfolded given my aim with the bow.
Glad I bomb jumped that.
I learned a
Toughness.
pretty good joke about paper earlier, but I wouldn't want to say it here. It's pretty terrible.
And yes, I must apologize to chat. I know my sound isn't up. There was a flute song. I know you all heard the flute song in your hearts.
If you have a flute song in your head, feel free to sing it in your head. I will not be singing on Restream.
You guys, have you dropped off your green science freebies yet?
I did,
I
yes.
don't think you have.
I did, yes.
I have not. I have a
yeah.
clever way of
I'm like, I only
doing
have
so.
200. You're just gonna put it on the belt.
Yep.
That works. That works.
Because
Not
why?
entirely certain what just happened there.
Why walk
Why
when I
isn't
can
this?
make machines do it for me? The spirit of Factorio.
Hello? Oh, I missed a. There we go.
Learned a valuable lesson. Don't play chicken with a Tektite. It will always win.
Every time.
Every time.
Those little jerks. Okay, I'm going to put up a stone smelting area here right in the center for when we need it later.
Oh, jeez, I've had a bunch of green signs.
Ooh, wish me luck on this 5-heart fighter sword Helmosaur fight.
good luck.
Good luck.
It's not like I've died to this a million times in old Dungeons RMG or anything.
Nope.
Okay, so
I died to this yesterday.
I believe
Malmo's
in you,
progressive sword.
Malmo.
Malmo's progressive sword. Well, Malmo, we have 2 of your progressive swords. One of them is late. The other one will be once we get green science up and running. Miss Daria, we have 2 of yours. Both of those will be. One of those will be late. One of them will be after we have green science going.
Okay.
This game clearly thinks I don't know how to get around, which isn't that far from the truth. But I keep finding compasses for some reason.
now.
All right,
Well, I'm sure
chat's
they're
a little
appreciative.
confused about what we're doing. Does anybody want to do a quick explainer?
That one more time?
Chat is a little bit confused about what exactly we're doing here.
Oh, you betcha. So, you may have seen...
No. Who put red on the other side? No!
Oh,
No.
Kono, can you clear
Whatever
the
we're
red?
doing,
from
they're
the
doing it
side?
wrong.
Yeah.
What we're doing is we're sabotaging each other in this factory is what we're doing. So you may have heard of A Link to the Past. It's a little known video game. Very few people have ever played it. Anyhow,
It's a hidden gem.
yeah, indie game from the early 90s. So you may have heard that there was also a randomizer for that game, and beyond a randomizer, there was also a multi-world for that game where you can find items and send them to other players in your multiplayer game. So that in one world you might find a hookshot and then send that to another Link to the Past player in their own world. What we have done is we have taken additional games and added them onto that framework. So now if you find a hookshot, well, not a hookshot, if you find, say, a hammer in Link to the Past, it could really be a Factorio item, which is a technology that we in Factorio need to research. And in our research tree in Factorio, you can see that we have items to send to Link to the Past world. So here you'll see that we are currently working on Miss Daria's Pegasus boots, and that seems to be about 80% of the way done. That's what we're doing.
Yay! That is happy Mystaria noises, because I'm definitely looking forward to those boots.
Doing, how in need of are you in need of a hook shot?
Yes.
Desperately?
I'm very close to BK mode.
Okay. All of your guys' early stuff are like 250, 200 science, and it's terrible because all the like other checks are like 50. Like Malmo's
very
flippers are
expensive.
50. Yeah, Malmo's bottled fairy is 20. Masteria's progressive mail is 100. Your magic mirror is locked behind something else that's 140 doing. Expensive.
You have my mirror as well.
Mirror. Oh, mirror. Mystaria's magic mirror. It's locked behind something. It's 100 and it's locked behind something. It's 250.
Oh no. Okay. I won't be doing anything mirror related for a while. Got it.
Yeah.
I can work with that knowledge. I can do some clips around some mirror stuff.
Okay.
Meeting in our randomizer? That's more likely than you think.
Well,
Doing
once I get
clips?
those boots.
There you go.
But
That's
I
what
guess
the
his
boots are
boots
really
is almost done. 98%.
We were given a
99.
rocket launcher at some point. Thank you for that.
There we go.
And atomic
Doing
bombs.
hook
Great.
shot is next.
Right, I don't have a hammer. This doesn't
I
work.
have a pun donation.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Oh,
Right.
yes,
Please
yes.
don't.
All right, first of the night. $4.02 from Anonymous saying, I can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off.
Yeah, I like that.
Very on theme.
That was good. Thank you for donation.
11 out of 10.
We have cliff explosives. No, we don't.
No, we don't have clip
No,
explosives.
we do not.
So part of the suffering of Factorio, if you've never played it, is that sometimes we get little pieces of large rock in our way, and we just can't do anything about them, these cliffs here. So we either have to put underground belts underneath them or work around them in some way. They can be really quite obnoxious, especially if you're trying to put together a nice, efficient factory. Unfortunately, when life gives you cliffs, you can't always blow them up with cliff explosives.
As much as you would like to.
I saw everything.
If you're wondering what that briefly was on my screen, Misty and I are also running a mod that called ALCTP Online that lets you see each other at the same time. It can be used to share items, but we're not using it that method, so we just have see each other.
So we'll occasionally run into each other. We almost kind of ran into each other just now. For anyone with a real sharp
Like-
eye, you might
Like trains
notice.
passing in the night, or ships passing in the night. That's how it goes.
Oh, I mean, it could be trains too, you know, if they're on side-by-side tracks.
Don't cross the trains. Doesn't end well.
Oh, I'm in the wrong world.
Oh?
Because I died. So in glitch logic, it restores the vanilla behavior of fake worlds. So if you die and you haven't defeated Aghanim, you'll get into the light world. So I have to go back to the dark world because I don't have the mirror to fix it. Well, I get
Overworld
to-
logic intimidates me, but it is so cool to watch.
Yeah, I always forget that Overworld Glitches does that when I get surprised a couple times I run it. I'm running out of checks.
I have pretty much capped out our red science for throughput for researching. Doing hookshot, you're 95%, almost there. Then Malmo's flippers, Malmo's bottle. Oh, I found our cliff explosives. It's behind military.
So I'm still the only one without a hammer. I'm kind of curious whose world it's going to show up in at this point.
Guessing my Kakariko.
Your CAC? Okay, I'll take
That's my
that bet.
guess.
Oh, and then look how fast Malmo's bottle fairy goes through. And it's done.
Nice.
Why am I playing SimCity? Because honestly, when EA went ahead and released the fully online SimCity, I just thought it was the best game that ever happened, and just refused to hate on it no matter what.
Oh gosh.
A little bit of a deep cut there.
Something tells me this fairy is
don't
going
do
to come
that.
back to haunt me.
Alright, Kiki,
Put
what's
this
here?
together.
Doan's magic mirror is locked behind that, so that's already
Oh,
being researched.
Probably need that.
All right,
What's this town?
double stone.
Duan, what kind of seat are you on? All dungeons?
All dungeons.
Okay, then you're gonna need this swamp. No wait, you might not need the swamp house, big key.
Sounds like a lot of dungeons.
But we kind of do want this, so it's gonna be. You know what? That's actually a very fast chain. Well, roughly fast.
He's in all dungeons. I'm on all shops. Shop sanity means I have to visit every shop in the game in search of items.
We just got Link Between Worlds mode. But there's only one shop.
Don't mind me, I'm just jumping off a mountain 8 times.
That seems reasonable.
You know what?
We've learned from various Zelda games that Link's ankles are
Skip
remarkably strong.
this. We'll do that. That, and then Misty's Progressive Sword. Oh my gosh, that is so expensive. Oh.
I have some additional pung donations to read.
Ooh, yes,
All
please.
right.
Please.
We have $1.44 from Mark Kitchen saying, I used to work in a factory that produced little Dracula figurines, but there was only one other employee, so I had to make every second count.
Thanks, Marky Chin.
Nice.
Oh.
Love it.
And then we have a $200 donation from Harvest Farmer saying,
Ooh.
adding to the pun donations. I wanted to continue working as a fitness instructor, but I couldn't lift the weights anymore, so I had to put in my 2-week notice.
Aww. I like
Thank you
that.
for that. Oh, these are
Imagine if they
great.
had time limit, we could still be working there.
Alright, I've got a pun for all of you Zelda speedrunners out there, especially the Ocarina of Time speedrunners. You guys ready for it?
Yes, absolutely.
What does Ocarina of Time have in common with A Link to the Past?
I don't know, Mama. What do they have in common?
Well, in A Link to the Past, you can put a bee in a bottle. In Ocarina of Time, you can put a bottle on B.
Bravo!
Nice. Okay, we do have a little bit of stone wall production happening now, so that's ready to go whenever you need it.
All right.
I'm going to expand that a little bit. I did just expand red science a little bit, just so we can get some more of that going on. Yeah. So once I get stone wall expanded, I'm going to look into expanding metal a little bit more. Oh, you want it south? Okay, fair enough. I will loop the rest of it down there then.
Can't believe it's not my hammer. Oh well.
You didn't sound too convincing there.
Do we have steel yet?
No, not yet. That's what I was going to be working on soon. How is the metal right now? It looks a little bit thin, so what I might even go ahead and do is just expand the third one. Yeah, just drag it up into there, and then I'll build the fourth one of these and put it for steel.
Okay.
Why aren't- these
I think
aren't-
steel first, maybe. Oh no, you're right. This is getting thin.
Yeah, I'm going to get steel going
Oh,
here.
it's
Don't
because our
worry.
mining. It's because our mining is.
Yeah, don't worry. I got it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that happening.
Okay. Okay.
This was my dedicated job, remember?
And you're doing great.
Aw, thanks, man. You didn't have to encourage me like that. Ooh.
that's gonna go. We don't have military yet. Okay.
Is military in our own tech tree, or does NKH have to send that to us?
Good question.
By the way, not having military yet was the reason we started with a submachine gun.
Military 2 is in ours.
Okay. It's likely that we need military 1 in order to... Well, what do we actually need, right? Like, if military 1 isn't necessary to build...
Piercing rounds and grenades.
Oh, well, grenades are Mil 1, right? But piercing rounds are Mil 2. I think.
Yeah, military 2
Oh,
is needed
you're right.
for...
You
Yeah.
are correct.
I have done 5-heart blind on one mine, and I can't do it right now.
I at least sent you a validation arrow.
Must have been the other mind.
Oh, thanks for the compliment, Malmo.
Aw. I didn't mean that as an insult to Dylan. Though it did kind of come off that way, didn't it?
Fine.
I heard it was a
deserve
compliment.
it.
Ah, that's fine.
Seriously, have you been watching me? Please don't. Go look at Malmo's stream instead. She's way more impressive.
You guys totally saw my 10-cycle landmo, though, so I can't really speak.
I have not died to a boss yet.
I'm
Nice
just
use of
quietly
the
sitting
sneaky
in my
double
corner.
negative. Oh yeah, we did get modular armor at some point, although we have nothing to really use with
No,
it.
we
I
don't.
have sword beams. I should use them.
Why is... Oh, because I didn't put the belt there. That would be all the reason of why.
One of the things I've been meaning to actually practice was blind script, but the truth is I never actually learned blind script.
Yeah, I never learned it either. Eventually, I just got good at fighting blind.
I learned it enough to
And that differentiates you
do
and
like
me.
the first 2 phases.
This is the point where I would normally go do something else, but this is literally the last check I have, besides Spike Cave, which I need potions for, because I can't do that with 5 hearts and no half magic.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll just go ahead and turn that on.
Oh, I have a hook shot. It's not the only thing I can do.
I have a donation if you've got a spare moment.
Oh, we
Yes.
do. Please.
Yes, please.
Okay, I hope I say this name right. It's Ijwu.
Oh, Iju.
Ijwu.
Yeah.
Iju.
All right.
Iju. Yeah.
Ijwu donating
Iju.
$600, becoming our marathon top donor. Thank you so much for that. With a comment of super happy to contribute to an amazing cause on behalf of the Archipelago community. Good luck to our players, especially for Rock. Gotta get more power, buddy.
That's
Oh
not my
my gosh.
job, but I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
After dying to blind 3 times, I just no-hit it.
You just needed an amazing donation moment.
Thank you, Ijwu.
Yeah.
I could have done it without
Iju
you.
Iju is one of the developers of Archipelago.
Correct. There are many, many developers. To be
Yes.
clear, this is a big community project.
Yes. And it is a project that anyone can contribute to. It is a very nice place that anyone can take games that you like and add it to the network, and it just works.
As
Yeah.
a developer, I can definitely +1 when things just work. It is amazing.
It just works.
As a professional developer, I can say when things just work, you have not put enough tests in.
Yes, also that.
I didn't want to bring up the second half of it, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's that moment where it's like you write a bunch of code and try to test it all at once, and it all works. And you're like, okay, what did I actually
Yeah,
screw
what's
up?
broken? All right, what blew up? Where are we on miners? I'm out of them. Better build more.
Dude, how are you still on 5 hearts?
I know.
What the heck, dude?
And green
What?
mail.
I've got 14. What?
How do you have so many farmers?
I am really healthy.
Yeah, apparently I'm down to doing. I think I'm gonna have to farm rupees to do blue potions.
Okay,
or
missed. There you go.
Spike
Have a
Cave,
sword.
and that's all I have left.
Oh no, that's what that shop is put there for. Was exactly this situation.
I don't think it's supposed to be in logic. I have a cape, so I guess it is.
Yeah, that's your magic extender. Oh,
Let's see, what do we got for doing that can possibly help?
Hearts.
Ugh.
Anything.
Piece of that's. Oh.
Oh, I just realized something.
Go on.
If I want Eastern access, I need to kill the wizard.
Oh wait. There is one more thing I could do. I could just do some minor glitching here.
Oh, we have a. Here. Just
Okay.
kind of a one-off.
Steel is online. Or, well, it will be in a second.
Get up nice and close to this wall here. And if I do this right, which is about 50-50, I remember the right spot or not.
Yeah, dude, we've already given you all your progression items except for a. You don't even need it because it's a cane of Burna. It's not really a progression item. You already have cape, so.
Yeah, it's probably my fault. It's been a long time since I've done a seed where I have to kill the wizard to get only a very particular part of the Dark World access, not all of Dark World access. So
600. Why are
So, Mama, that is out of logic.
okay.
But I know that doesn't really mean much in multi-roll, does it?
I'm not gonna not use it. Let's put it that way.
So that points. You guys know what would be
Just
great?
broke into Meyer.
If I
No.
turned on the second half of my mining array. I could have got power.
How did that?
Are we running low on power?
No. I forgot to put power poles on it.
Ah. Yep. That can happen.
And it'll do it. Still building the sorters. There is a steel production up now, though. It's to the south of iron.
Sweet.
It will slowly begin to speed up as I optimize this.
My key.
Why are these? Oh, because we are only. I'm using our free military science here.
Somebody honked very loudly outside. I hope you didn't hear that.
you're good.
Good. How am I doing this room? This is a Bombo situation.
It's not even my heart. Wait, it is mine. Okay.
Oh, I am out of power poles.
So doing other than like parts, what's your big bottleneck?
Pearl.
Pearl? Oh no. Alright.
I am
Doing my
waiting
best.
for the moment I get to the side of my pyramid and it's his moon pearl. I am just waiting for that moment to happen, guys.
Can we make that moment happen like a little sooner?
I'm trying. When
Oh,
it dawned
no.
on me that I could get over there, yeah.
Be the change you want to see in the world. That's the motto of Factorio and A Link to the Past combo multi-world, by the way.
What is
We're
flute
cheating.
item blocking?
Also known as Icebreaker.
Ooh,
badly.
it's blocking a shovel.
I have
Oh, doing
forgotten
shovel
that I
needs
have an
450
icebreaker
green science.
that I have to
Yeah,
open the door.
I mean,
Yeah.
these are all so expensive.
The way that trick works.
Yeah,
is
these
it
are up there.
think you're still in the doorway when you're not, so it tries to push you out of the doorway, completely oblivious to the fact that there's a wall there,
Just- Hold on.
and you just kind of
Mama-
through the wall. And now you can do
Actually-
ice in reverse.
I might get rid of that and do this instead.
Okay. So shoutouts to doing rubbing it in my face that he can do icebreaker and I can't. I just IPPJ'd over here and I'm literally in icebreaker room when he describes that. I think that's revenge for the little rude jab earlier. I deserve it.
I deserved the jab earlier, let's be honest.
You did set up that one mind. So So I think there's some new folks in chat that are still curious what is going on. We are actually playing with the Factorio game, by the way. They are sending us items in Link to the Past. It is amazing. And this Aghanim, oh, so many blue balls.
Hopefully that was useful. It's also out of logic, not that really matters for Factorio. Wait, I can't do this. Bombs take half a heart? Nope, they take all of it. You're just that fed up with your luck. You're just like, I'm just gonna set up a bomb here and wait for it to kill me.
All right, I just bumped up green science by a significant margin. I might even just go ahead and do it again.
I am expanding our research. That's all I've been doing.
I have a day donation, if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Please.
All right, Blitz Mock has donated $4.54 with a comment of, "What do you call a factory that makes average products? A satisfactory."
Hey!
That is the wrong game.
Also an excellent game.
Excellent game, but the wrong one.
Yeah, wrong game, but excellent game. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just run out of power poles.
Oh my god, chat, are you guys seeing this? That's my 10th ball so far.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
This is actually happening.
That's
That was
incredible.
10. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's marathon
Nice.
luck for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Indeed.
Well,
There's thankful forest right here.
oof.
So you can't see it, but I'm actually terrified right now. Because I haven't done Hammer Cold Stare in like a year.
Ooh.
So I am noticing a distinct lack of
Yeah,
coal.
That's tough. Yeah, the coal field is... I think I could do a little bit more tapping on that. I'll get up there in just a second
Not-
once I finish this. green
Not
science expansion.
much. I got the coal field. I
You got
will
it?
try and
Okay.
tap it out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just expanded green science again. It's pretty good. That array has gotten large.
Oh, my heart's pounding.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it's a pendant.
Attack. Kono, you're on it.
Oh, yep.
Nicely
I
done,
see it.
Molo.
I'm running there.
Wow, I could possibly pull peg if I
Okay, they're all
got
dead.
the hook shot.
Where is the science facility? Okay, here it is.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, I just keep following the line. I'm like, where is it?
It's split into two because I ran out because of cliffs.
Oh, yeah, those stupid cliffs.
Okay, I'm really
Okay, this is
curious.
good, though. We're backing up on science.
can I not do Icebreaker a second
Yeah,
time?
I'm
Yes,
trying
we're
to
backing up on
expand
science
it,
again. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna...
but I can only build these things so fast.
Yeah, I know. I'm putting 4 in the queue. So I'll finish that line you just did in a minute.
Yeah.
To feel better, Lamo, it took me like 20
We got
tries
speed
to do my
modules?
second
No, we got
Icebreaker.
efficiencies,
Ooh.
productivities.
That
Oh, we
helps.
didn't get
That at
speeds.
least helps doing. I mean, it's not a moon pearl, but now you're better equipped.
At least I won't die while I'm out of logic breaking the game.
I think like even a heart would be nice. Like 5 is so rough for Ice Palace.
I just got red mail, so that
That's
helps.
good. It's still rough though. Alright, this is a mirror wrap. It's gonna look a little bit funky.
Ah.
I should probably correct my camera for
Hey,
this.
we did get speed modules. Go ahead and stick those in science if you got them.
Yeah, I did not realize we got those.
Yeah, I just was down here looking. I was like, do we have these by this point? And we do. Thank goodness. We're speeding up
No,
science,
actually,
dude.
don't
You're going to get
speed
20
up.
rupees here coming real soon.
Thanks.
It sounds pointless,
Yeah,
but
this
it's a
is-
blocking technology. We need it to reach more
It's
tech.
blocking. Yeah, it's blocking Malmo's bottle and Malmo's progressive sword.
Mm-hmm.
Shoutouts to not knowing where I am and being afraid of a hard lock. Maybe I don't do this blind.
In one of our practice seeds, I got to the point where it was basically dungeon rush a bunch of dungeons, and then I tried to hair clip and failed catastrophically at soft block, and I had lost all of my progress because I had
Oh.
not save quit.
How is our power doing?
I was also looking. We're getting close on
Yeah.
production, but we're
Yeah,
still okay.
I will.
Should probably.
I
up that
will
a
up
little
it a
bit.
bit.
Those speed modules are probably what just absolutely nuked it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Let me
Oh
get
wait,
the
why aren't we
1
getting
minute,
iron here? Uh-oh.
the 10-minute log
Uh-oh.
here. Oh yeah, those labs. Look at the 10-minute time on our power network, and then look for the green line for labs. You'll immediately see where we put in those modules. Oh, this doesn't have power.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh,
Wait, what? There are dead bugs over here. What happened?
this is when we got attacked. And it
Yeah, I'm
destroyed
on
one
the
of
very
our...
beginning.
There we go.
I'm on a sweep.
Let's fix it.
Oh, okay,
Expect
I
it's
didn't even
coming.
realize it happened. You've been in such good hands.
Yeah, go a different way.
No, just fill those marbles.
Let's go a different way. This is a little scary.
Oh no, Malmo. You're like stuck in this in-between world.
There's a hard lock transition on that screen, and I don't know where it is. And I just did Ice Palace. So I'm doing a different trick.
We
Did
could
most
squeeze
of
more
Ice
coal out of this
Palace,
field.
but I don't have a key for
Oh,
it. So...
What was that?
Do we have nukes?
We do, but I
By
didn't
the way-
fire one.
By the way, we have nukes. They solve, they
gonna
solve
do-
problems.
A much easier glitch with the mimics here in a moment, where I drink a potion and I unlock my camera. This
We
one's
do have a ton
not
of
nearly as crazy as what Malmo's doing, but it's fun.
Just gonna go shoot some ghosts for a little while.
No! I hope that doesn't ruin it. Okay. I'm in Spike Cave. I was a little bit scared for a second.
For those wondering why my screen is occasionally flashing a bright light, it's because someone who shall remain nameless is currently nuking the bugs.
Trouble.
Krellbell is solving problems.
Aggressive negotiations.
In A Link to the Past, we call that bombos.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
True.
Yeah, pretty much. Except we can fire ours a lot faster than you can.
Although we do only have 10 of them. So.
Ours also hurt hurt us.
Yeah,
So we have to be more
Yeah,
careful.
leave the area irradiated.
That's not what we...
Interesting.
Okay,
so we're no longer backed up on green signs, so I'm gonna go see if I can't increase that a little bit more.
Yeah, I am currently scouring the research tree to see what we can get. I found a magic mirror in there.
Okay.
You want to remind Link to the Past users what sort of goodies might be coming up in the future?
Currently we have Mammal's magic powder going, and then Mystaria's magic mirror.
Will be coming
Researching
after
after that.
Yeah.
And I am currently looking to see what is ahead. What do we got? Doing hard upgrades.
There is an ether
We need
for
those. I still only
Misty
have
that
5.
we could put into the queue, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
I heard my name.
Almost Magic Parter is currently in progress.
Malmo. We don't really have anything left for doing. Let me look at Malmo.
Doing Shovel is here. I just went ahead and queued that.
So you only see 4 people on screen, but there's actually 6 of us. 2 people in Factorio are not being shown because they're sharing the Factorio world. You might see them running around for a bit if they cross each other's paths, but we're only restreaming one of their screens.
Correct.
You're also probably seeing a lot of hammers being found by Link to the Past players, but they're not actually Link to the Past hammers.
Yo, Power Armor Mike 2, get hype.
Oh, yeah, let's
Thank you.
Not that
Not
we have anything to
put in
slot
it
into
still.
it yet, but, you know, nice to have. Boy, oh boy. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to turn this array.
And that was my last in logic check.
Every time I find a heart for Mystaria and it's not for doing, I get a little bit sad.
Yeah, I'm at 14. He's still at, what, 5?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Ooh, mog.
let's.
I remember it was at the back of my school woods, so we're gonna go check it again.
Every time you mention a location, I'm in that location. It's really spooky.
I can't even see the stream. Well, I can kind of see the stream.
So we did mention that Misty and Dewin can see each other, but Malmo's not in that triad, so it is completely happenstance if we do run into you.
Meanwhile, the Factorio screen is just increasing the output of green science,
Yes.
because we're going to need that.
That is what we are currently lacking.
All right, infrastructure for military science
All right.
is up.
Green science
so
just
once
got
we get the technologies for it.
Fade, I hear what you're saying. I'm trying to put him in a very specific place, but I hear what you're saying.
Are you manually blueprinting?
No, I'm not blueprinting. I'm just laying down. Yeah, you can say I'm manually blueprinting, sure.
Shout outs to all the Factorio speedrunners out there.
They're just crying inside right now.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all they're
I'm
doing.
so sorry.
They're just crying.
Or all Link to the Past speedrunners are also probably crying right now.
So, how do you
I'm
guys
sorry.
like spaghetti? Because we're serving that tonight.
I had spaghetti for
How
dinner
did you-
tonight, actually.
The timing on that mirror, though. Oh, okay, that's fine. I can do this. I can work with that. Thank you, Novice, for the mirror.
You're gonna get ether or Miss. Yeah, Missy's gonna get ether here in a second.
Okay.
It's not going to work without
Dude,
magic.
More
is it?
green
Dude,
science.
shovel is so. It's blocking our battery equipment. Oh.
Wait, I have a blue potion.
Actually.
Okay. It's thin, but that's on purpose, it seems.
I'm almost afraid to ask if anyone had anything on their bumper cave, because I found a cape I can get, but you both would clip up to that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine was
I
a
have
hammer and it
bombs.
wasn't real. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay.
What do we
Ooh.
need?
I'll get it when I get it then.
Hey, Factorio, can I have another shield?
Yes.
Do we have
I think.
to?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
probably.
Too late. We're already at
Someone
laser
research.
bridge.
It would have been a
See
little
what we
bit.
have
anyway.
from Elmo.
We have her. We have a progressive shield for her.
It's true, yep. What's locked behind that, actually? Rupees, a map, Dewin's piece of heart, rupees. Actually,
nothing.
Malmo's sword is locked behind that shield, like, quite some way down the line.
Oh, is that the one that? Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I'm getting our military too, and then I'm gonna resume with doing shovel. To
Mhm.
feel like doing shovel is only one check and not super useful.
In fact, I can't even do my shovel check right now. That's probably a wise course of action.
Okay, then I'm just gonna not do, let us know when you need that, because that's 200 green science, and we're a little short on green science at the moment. We don't have military science yet. There are other things we can be researching that are more
We're just
useful.
trying to research all the things necessary to get down to the progressive sword down there.
Yeah. I think she's got
Okay.
Master Sword right now, right?
You could have
Malmo?
sent me that heart
I
container
have
like
Master.
2 seconds
Yeah,
sooner.
she's on
before I
Master
did
Sword right
the
now, so I
potion.
wasn't too concerned about it. I've already sent her 2.
Okay.
eventually.
Do you want me to
Sometime
cancel
before
out of it?
gaming,
Because
I
we
would like to
just
have
now
it.
got
Yeah.
it queued.
I'd like to make a very important announcement.
Go
I
ahead.
now have 6 hearts.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, cool! I'm doing it. I'm doing the Zora map wrap. It actually makes sense to
Ooh.
do right now.
Awesome.
If I can clip.
We do have personal roboports now. Not that we have anything to power them with. Okay, what do we need down at science? Are we still low on green? Is that backed up or
Green.
still
Yeah,
green? Okay.
green is the one that's
Okay.
hurting us right now.
Okay, we want to make more.
We're limited on iron, not.
Ah.
Is that the backup? Okay.
What are
Yeah.
you saying?
Let's see here, 'cause we have
There's
3
an
belts
iron
that
to the
come
north
out.
in the forest there. Also one to the south, but we don't really have any coal. There's like no coal on this map.
Yeah, that's rough. Alright, let me see here. There is some
Yeah,
iron
we
up
are-
to our north. I'm gonna go start
Wait.
exploiting that.
We are
There,
chewing
do we have any
through.
coal?
So I have a hint in my game that says the moon pearl can be found at a monolith.
Oh, is it in my world? Because I have.
It didn't say which world, which usually
It's
means
yours.
it's mine, but it can't
It's
be mine
yours.
because I can't
Yeah.
go to any monoliths.
Well, it can be. You have to hint for your book now.
No, I can't use a book
You
because
can.
it's inverted.
No,
and
you
it's a
can.
monolith. You can use
But-
those, bunny?
Bunny can
Yep.
be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
That's
Yeah.
actually
Okay.
the
And I
world's
have my book.
spiciest moon pearl location for inverted.
That is.
We do not
disgusting.
have your book, by the way.
We
I
can
have my
improve
book.
metal quite a bit.
Oh, you have your book? Okay. Good.
I did not know that could happen.
This is definitely a marathon seed.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Moon pearl on
We are
combat
learning new
travel
things today.
is a rite of passage for people who play inverted.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest things that can. That's one of my favorite things about inverted.
I'm also missing a check somewhere in Skullwoods. I don't know which one it is, so. Apparently bunnies can read. Today I learned. Also, that's the hint at Dark Chapel, so I could have known that all along.
I won't judge you, Juin. I still love you.
Looking for this
That would
box
be
of
a little
belts over
worried
here.
if it wasn't in logic because it's there. That would be a bug found live.
Would it be the first time? I mean, is it that's never happened before or something that is like heard every marathon?
Yeah, that's the GDQ motto, I think.
Yeah. You might be right.
I think it's pretty safe to genericize that to almost any speedrun marathon like this.
Man, we are building a.
A large factory? A large, very spaghetti factory? Yes.
Well,
Yep.
no. One of the things that I like about the Factorio randomizer is like you never know how much of each science you're going to actually need to scale up to, and like this is a lot of green science.
Yeah, we're making a ton of it, and it's still not enough.
So how do I even get to either pedestal to use the?
You walk from
I have-
Aghanim.
I don't have Aghanim in Dark World.
Oh, then you're just in BK mode.
Wait,
Ooh.
do you not have any light world access at all?
I have no. Well, I have. The
Oh,
items for
I
Light
see
World
what you mean.
access, but I don't have a Moon Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get to the light
what-
world, you can walk there.
So I think I need flippers because
What are
that's
you
the
missing?
limit I can't reach.
What are you missing for Aga?
Aga.
It's
You haven't.
Dungeon Shuffle,
Dungeon
Campbell.
Shuffle, right.
What are you missing for hack? Good question.
Okay, you're
Yep, I am shunting this off and taking care of it. Yep.
cool.
I noticed the bottleneck, and I was like, ooh. What can be done?
I am bringing up the tiny bit of coal that's down here.
Just gonna update my map and evaluate for flippers real
Because I
quick.
think we're also not super great on coal.
Yeah, we'll definitely need more coal.
So
Wait, what was in the back of my Skullwoods?
Coal is coming soon, TM. We don't need to bring this. This is inside. Yeah, it's outside.
One of the drawbacks of inverted seeds, other than the early difficulty, is there's a lot less for them to do early game. So the fact that I am the first person to hit BK
Oh, I
mode,
see
if
what
I
you're
actually
doing.
am in it, is not that surprising.
Well, it's
I could
also really, it's hard to be in BK mode when you're playing glitch logics, because your sphere 1 is just huge and your sphere 2 is even bigger. That's actually why we turn progression balancing off most of the time for glitch logics, because you don't want to make your sphere 1 even bigger. I should not really say sphere 1, but like you don't want to make your spheres increase faster.
Ferric,
Right.
this
Yep.
this line here will have coal.
We have military.
Where? Oh, nice. Okay,
Science.
perfect. Thank you.
Not a lot of it, but it will have some.
Hey, we just need enough.
Yeah.
Military science production's online.
Nice.
Nice.
It's okay, chat. Everybody gets inverted sometimes. We all forget you can't use the mirror in the dark world. If you don't forget that you can't mirror in the dark world at least twice per seed, you're not really playing inverted.
Inverted definitely comes with a slew of its own shenanigans, because there's definitely conversations all over here going like, I can't do the thing. I'm like, why wouldn't you do this?
And I just
Well,
also,
I literally just
we-
restarted, so that's fine.
We have power reactors now, so
Yep.
Oh, we got nukes?
portable fusion reactors.
Oh, perfect.
Something to slot in our.
Yeah, something to actually put in here.
So
Oh, we have no construction bots.
No, I know, we got nothing. We got roboports, and we got reactors, but we got no robots. We got
I'd
no
like to try
shields, we
something.
got no lasers, we got nothing.
my arrow
I am-
count's been 0 for the entire last half hour, and I think it's because all of the refills are in Factorio. And why would you research
Oh.
arrows and research something else?
Yep.
Well, I mean, one potential reason to research that is it's a blocking technology. We do have a significant chunk of blocking techs, so.
Oh yeah, I like my shields. See, I have
Yeah.
mirror shield because of.
Let's see. Malmo, we have 1 10-pack of arrows for you.
Wow.
And that's it.
That's
No
just one.
upgrades, nothing. Just 1 10-pack of arrows.
Wow. Better get good at arrow management.
What I'm guessing is my CAC is loaded.
Oh yeah, it probably is. If you count 10 arrows as loaded, we're in a bad spot.
Okay. Now we have personal lasers to put in our suits.
Nice. Base comes under attack, we can defend it.
We can defend it by lots. Yes.
Alright, so I have one. I am in hard BK, but I have one option I can do to just break that.
Well, what is it?
We are going
I
to
thought it'd be
do
enough lasers. What do you think, chat?
a handful of glitches together.
Yay!
One of them is a variation of YBA that lets you pretend you have a flute when you don't. But I'm going to do it in the wrong world. And then hopefully pull a statue somewhere and turn into Lynx instead of being a Super Bunny.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh
might
yeah,
work.
the labeled statues. You know where those are?
I know where the tree is. I don't know. By Lumberjack.
Oh.
I don't know either.
No, we actually don't
I
have
know
enough
that there was a
minerals or
lumberjack
science for that.
That's the only one I actually really know the location of.
Yeah.
So I just have to get there without getting hit. Which we've seen how well this run's going.
Yeah, you got, I think, a guard in the way. You do get to use your sword as a bunny, but don't try to spin. I have made that mistake. Hold
I do have a donation.
Yes, please.
Donations are good.
Awesome. We have $10 from Kippy00
Kippy!
saying Link to the Past meets Factorio. Guess you can say this stream is an icebreaker in more ways than one.
Oh,
And just
my.
a reminder, we are 1 hour away from the end of the night prizes. So if you are interested in any of the prizes for Friday evening, You have 1 hour to get your name in the drawings for those. There are several Perlers mini games from Octopath, Zelda 1, Mega Man, Pokemon, and a couple different Everdrive packs that are out for our prizes for the day.
Oh,
Nice. Dude, Everdrives are pretty great. Just saying.
So which
Yeah, if you have
pedestal
any
is on?
donations, feel free to just kind of chime in whenever.
Yeah.
So I did just manage to do Armos without arrows, and it's been a while since I've had to do that too. So this is a marathon seed. I'm like three times over.
I can't believe we got Moon Pearl on Bombo's tablet in a marathon.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
special.
just insane.
I also can believe it because it's a marathon, and let's be honest.
Hopefully it's actually Bombo's tablet, and we didn't find a new logic bug. We're about to find out. And then a Moon Pearl rained down from the sky, and
Well, one thing I can think of is if you have Dungeon Shuffle, you might actually have a connector between Tower of Hera and somewhere you can enter as a bunny. And then you might actually have it on Ether Tablet instead.
would be disgusting, and it's entirely possible. But
But it was a moon pearl.
Ah,
Huge collective
Nice.
sigh of relief.
yes,
Yes.
I can actually play
Yes.
the game now.
Yay!
Hold on. I am killing this section. We are.
What's going on?
Our power's not great.
Oh, I'm currently turning on nuclear power up north. If
Oh, you are?
Yeah, if you have
Good.
any steam turbines, please bring them to me. In fact, I know that you
I
all
am-
have 10 of them.
I
Yeah.
am technically out of logic until we get
Give them to me.
until I get flippers. Because I didn't have an actual way to get here from Death Mountain.
You mean you cheated?
I rolled. The nice thing is you can play states how you want. It's not a race.
Yeah, the only thing we don't have, by the way, I'm setting this up, but the only thing we don't actually have is, okay, yeah, give me the turbines. Just the turbines, that's all I need. Okay, yeah, the only thing we don't actually have is the nuclear fuel, so when we get that, we can come over here and, like, turn it on, but right now I'm just kind of setting it up.
Yeah, no, we have rocket fuel, no nuclear fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, we are playing Factorio and Link to the Past, are using the Archipelago multi-world system. The Archipelago multi-world system currently supports 3 games, actually. We are only showing off 2 here, but it also supports Minecraft. You can also play Minecraft, Factorio, and Link to the Past all in one multi-world with the Archipelago currently.
Correct.
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Not like I have some vested interest in that or anything.
You're totally not the developer for the Minecraft side of it.
What? No.
I mean, I say this as someone who has some of their code at the Factorio side, so... and I'm not playing Factorio. Nance uses my strategy for how you handle logic in randomizer. Oops, that's not how I'm supposed to do that. Well, I did this wrong.
Logic is at times, at best, just a suggestion. You know what's also a suggestion sometimes? Walls.
Accurate.
I can agree with that. It was very tempting to use an out of rule set glitch to unlock one key door in pod, so I wouldn't have to go through the Bowlock side 3 times. But I did not do that.
I don't really play competitively, so I don't really have a rule set other than don't EG to the Triforce room because
Because it's uncouth.
Basically,
I
yeah.
mean, it would only be what 3.5 hours blood estimate.
Seems a little sus.
Oh my!
And walls are suggestions.
Shout out to getting items in the middle of Hammer Yump.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if
An
we ever
An
get nuclear
item that
fuel,
was
we can
sent
just
to
drop it in
Malmo that
here.
wasn't Misty's fault.
Misty, do you need your flippers?
Let's go with yes. I don't know if Swamp Palace is in, but I'm assuming I will.
Okay.
And before my
I
flippers
will.
are in your swamp palace.
I'll double check that the next time in Dark
Oh my
World.
gosh, it's locked behind 1,000 red and green science.
I will definitely double check
Oh.
that.
I will start queuing that up next. Hopefully you will.
Sorry, what is the 1,000 red and green science?
Oh, the Mystaria's mushroom is 1,000 red and green science,
It was once a thriving
which is
economy.
locking
What happened to it?
Misty's flippers.
I mean, have you
Wow.
seen how expensive mushrooms are at the market?
Yeah.
Somebody had to go out into the woods and find those.
What about the shovel? That's not terrible.
Hmm.
Let's do shovel next.
Uh-oh, Mama. That looks
Which
like
is
half of the Trinex kit.
Pretty
I'm missing
close to
fire rod and
consumption.
cane though. I'm a little sad.
No, we have Mystaria's fire rod, which is in queue. Our queue is currently a small key for Duin,
Oh,
Mystaria's
no.
progressive sword, Duin's piece of heart, Mystaria's fire rod, and then Mystaria's bow.
Just got bullied by Cold Stare in Tower of Hera.
Cold stare giving you that cold shoulder.
Oh, so rough.
I'm not entirely certain how eyeballs have shoulders, but let's not question it.
Don't yours? Mine do. They just shrugged when I heard that.
Is this our full power production? This?
Yep. Oh.
Nice.
We are running very low on coal. I'm going to...
Yes.
Here, let's do this.
Where did you get such a blueprint?
I didn't blueprint it. I made that by hand. Thank you very much.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. I'm sitting here with my blueprint. I'm like, that looks very similar.
I mean, yes, it most likely is the exact same thing, but I just made it by hand.
Yeah, those cliffs are not conducive to this. I am, however, going to try to align this.
What I just did there was a really advanced trick called forgetting you're in Dark World when you're supposed to be in Light World.
Oh, that is an endgame trick there. Yeah.
If you have one heart left after you're done with a fight, you're just using your health efficiently, right?
Yes.
Yep. Health is a resource.
Using your resources as sufficiently as possible.
In the vanilla speedrun, we call that thanks, Sankheart.
Fake saying heart.
Sometimes known as, I should have stopped to get Sankheart.
I don't have any. Well, that would explain a lot.
I feel like I could have known this was swamp. Oh, I do have the flippers.
hammer.
Though. I have the hammer. I don't have the hook shot, so it feels bad to be in here. But got very little left. I'm actually approaching BK mode, which is kind of wild for a glitch logic seed.
I've been flirting with it myself. I'm so glad you got your moon pearl doing.
Okay. I want to get more.
I think
coal
most of it's in
resources.
doing. We actually don't have that much left in Factorio. We have a fire rod and a Mystaria bow, which is in the queue.
Okay, our coal production is going to prioritize right-hand side output so that
Oh yeah, makes sense. Output priority, right?
Can confirm
There you go.
Mystaria will
Got it.
need flippers. It is a
Yes,
crystal
that'll help.
dungeon for me.
Okay.
I'll get some things back online.
Yeah, perfectly normal way to get into swamp. And if I had a hook shot here, I'd be showing off another out of rule set glitch that I love to do in here, but
Ooh.
fortunately I do not. Maybe on my double dip I'll come back with it. I would need the cane too. That is also missing.
This is how you swim, right?
No, it's how I make it so I
You
don't
just
need
want
to
to add on to
swim.
that whenever you can. That'll be good. I'm going to go work on getting extra coal over here because we do have that second input. I'm going to go see what I can do about that.
Yeah. The problem is there's no coal. There is just no coal.
Where did that second
Like-
line come? Oh, the little tiny 1
Yeah,
million node down
it's
there.
literally tiny. I've used all of it. It is the smallest coal pile ever.
Youch.
Oh no.
All right, we're going to have to go find some.
I'm gonna actually probably check north, because if you look on the island directly north of us, there's a tiny little coal patch.
Yeah, 210k.
Absolutely
That's
tiny.
not worth
Like that-
it. Not for 210k. It's up against the edge too. Like
it
it's
got
very
cut
likely
off.
to just not be.
It's got cut off.
Yeah.
Well, I have
So
level
sad.
4 sword, so that's pretty cool. And a mirror shield. I look like I'm ready for end game. And
Ooh, we also have
definitely
energy
I have
shields. I'm going
silvers.
to plop some of those on.
The best defense is a good offense. All laser defenses. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run out to the southeast and see what I can find down there.
Yeah, I'm looking
have enough on
north,
me to-
northwest.
This, I've got enough belt, I think. I'm gonna go grab that. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I have enough to actually put down a little bit of coal mining when I find some, and then go do that. So, where is that box?
When will you die, fake flippering?
Chad is asking if we're going to see trains as seed. Probably not.
Yeah, unlikely. But if it turns out to be like really far away and the best way to get it back is trains, then I might slap together a quick 2-stop station. Or a quick 2-stop
Oh
network.
god. This
Might.
is terrible. North isn't looking promising.
Where
But
is
you
that?
manually drove a train in that game, would it?
Yeah, you can manually drive trains.
You can. Mhm.
There's not really much reason to, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Good
possible.
trains, but not the automation part of it.
This is the dinkiest coal node.
It is so tiny.
Room for 6 miners.
Yeah, I know.
It's
So
the
it's the
coal.
size of my heart supply. Okay.
That's the coal that Santa puts in your stocking.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I told you it wasn't a lot of coal.
Look, sometimes you have to see something to like truly realize its gravity, you know?
I have committed an error.
Oh.
I found more iron. Ooh, portable solar panels.
I have been
helps
obstructed
us.
in Swamp Palace.
How so?
Well, you see there's these pigs in left
Also
side
found more
swamp
iron.
that have to go
Pigs?
down for you to reach one of the items.
Oh, pegs. Ah, that one. Yes. Oh my god. So, the north is a bust. There is no coal up here.
Found another lake, which isn't super promising. There's a Spidertron when you need one.
Oh, wait. There's a little section. Please. Please be coal on this island.
Oh, got coal.
Oh, thank you. How far back? How bad is it? Oh,
It's on me.
Not
On the
great.
map. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
I mean, the sad thing is that's like double what we have right now. So
Yeah, I know. It's this will double our coal income.
Wow.
Look, we've had it rough over here. Frankly, it's incredible what we've managed to accomplish with so little.
You said you made sure you vetted this world.
I did, actually. It looked good.
yeah.
I didn't
I've
think
heard
we were
that
going to
before.
have quadrillion required resource costs. Where's my miners?
Mobble, I found your arrows.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't even have exoskeletons to research. This is sad. I can't run fast. There's still no coal up here. I mean,
I'm still looking forward to the moment when I find Spidertron. That was so exciting to find in our practice run.
Spidertrons are great. They basically turn our game into easy mode.
yeah.
Or an RTS, sort of.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
I mean, a lot of Factorio was inspired. Ooh, I almost just got middle hold. By Command and Conquer games.
Dude, I love me some CNC. Tiberian Sun was a big part of my youth.
Oh no. Here I was going, oh, I can totally clear Misery Mire. What's at the end of Misery Mire?
Big key door.
Trinex for me.
Oh.
Okay, you know what's gonna be easier?
What are you missing?
Fire Rod.
Okay, that's actually next for us. Like that is being researched.
Okay. Can somebody bring
got an
me?
ETA
Piece
on
of
that.
heart. Hold on, can we? Doin's piece of heart is okay. Whoa. Oh, it's actually military science. A few minutes at the very earliest.
I will do the last couple checks that are in here, and the rest of my map looks really sad, so I might just wait for it, actually.
Hey, could one of you meet me halfway with a couple stacks of metal, please? I need to craft a couple of things that'll make life easier down here. I'm just gonna build power on site.
I'm sad.
Marshmallow's being
Alright.
oddly vanilla-ish.
Yeah.
After I
Like
beat
one or
the
two
dungeon,
stacks
that's where
of
Eastern
metal,
normally is.
or actually
It gives
make that,
me
like-
the desert.
Yeah, just bring metal and copper.
Okay. I'm coming.
I'm running to you as well, so.
I was hoping to find some more coal up north, but nothing. Just nothing.
There's a pretty reasonable amount of coal down here. We gotta get it up to the base.
I am killing biters though, with my lasers of death.
Thank you.
Wait, did you just now do? Inverted.
Yes.
Is it my hammer?
Oh, your hammer was on Uncle.
Oh my god, Uncle had my hammer.
I mean, it's inverted uncle, so it's not like actual.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you didn't do uncle.
Normally you do Uncle before the 1 hour mark. Wait, was this even rando?
Pretty
Well,
sure.
Hyrule Castle's at Hyrule Castle. I'm disappointed.
Aww.
Oh, I'm just so excited I have a hammer now. I don't have to do any jank wandering around my map. I can just go where I want to go. This is great.
I mean, there were hook shots on other planets. Seems random to me.
Might be in BK mode, possibly. This is very strange for me. I can climb Ganon's tower without the hook shot. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh.
I just got in the practice one 3 times. And then I showed off a Samaria glitch because I didn't want to do it again. I think this is a great time for me to just pause and look at my key tracker for 2 minutes.
Doin's Pizza Heart is at 86%, and then we have Mysterious Fire Rod after that, which will be... Hey, I found some coal!
I got a hammer. I'm pretty happy for a while now. I'm gonna go do hammer stuff.
Should I set up on this coal as well, or think that down there will be good?
I mean, things are good here, but it's not going to hurt us to set up there as well.
Okay.
I will, however, promptly forget that I still don't have a bow, so pod is still not doable, even with a hammer.
Aw.
I'll go to Ice Palace. That's fine. I can do all of ice.
Your bow is... It's in our research queue.
I do not know how to skip Moldorm 2. I'm sorry. And the fundamental flaw of Moldorm Bounce is you can't get the item, and this is multi-world. So inevitably I am going to have to go back there to get the item. So I'm just going to kind of put it off for a bit. It's not in logic anyway.
These cliffs. The worst thing.
No.
Ooh, fire rod. Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, the major glitches, like the really major ones. I break those out when I'm really desperate. I also am lacking a key component of the Samaria climb.
Is it Samaria?
It might be, and also knowing how to do that glitch.
That does seem pretty
So my
key.
game tattled. again. My cape is in Novice World, but my bumper cave isn't anything important. So it's just a quality of life item.
It's in like the one of the small diamonds that we haven't even touched yet.
Yep. Okay. I'm not gonna hold my breath for a cape. It's good.
Okay.
I will, however, attempt to do some icebreaker.
Hopefully you have better luck at it than I did.
This is online. I hope this... Well, we're in the middle of a forest. The pollution shouldn't get huge. He said, really not believing it.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely in a happy place now. Got my fire rod, got my bow. Misty's set for a while.
Ooh, we got fast belts. Thank you.
Oh, that's perfect because I was
Express belt. Hey, there's
just
the
running out
rocket
of
silo.
belts.
Oh, that's important.
That's part of our go mode.
That is
From that.
definitely part of our go mode.
All right. I believe I can get to Crystal Roller Room from here. And this check is in logic.
I am going to drop it here.
First try icebreaker. Feels good.
Nice.
Nice.
Such a satisfying glitch to do.
It
Yes,
really
it is.
is.
Yeah, it's solid.
It's definitely the best ratio of like feels good to do versus how hard it is to learn. Like it's not too easy so that, you know, you feel like you're not really doing anything.
I think icebreaker and diver down both kind of fit that category for me. Both
Yeah,
so
they're-
satisfying.
They're not super hard to learn, but they feel so great when you're walking on the bottom of the water.
Hell yeah. So I know Malmo's in BK, but Duin, you're pretty open and clear, yeah?
I'm still in logic to BK until I get flippers.
Oh, we never found your flippers.
Because that's the only way I can think of that I was supposed to be able to get to that pedestal as a bunny. Or
Yeah, we have Miss Daria's flippers, which is in the queue, and Malmo's, which is we've already researched. So we did not have yours. Okay, I need some more iron plates to finish up this. Oh yes, what is our? That's actually pretty easy.
Capitals.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I got coal.
So our go mode is now the recipe for defender capsules.
I think we have that actually. Yes, we have that. I can start researching that.
Yeah.
Wow, I just
I
had
mean,
to clean this.
It's not a priority because we're not gonna finish until we're
Yeah.
all ready.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, we got to get them all their stuff. But, I mean, it's nice to be able to build the rocket to be ready.
Yeah.
The gammon's
Okay,
down chest.
Where do we want the coal? Is that your coal?
This is coal. It's coming a long way, but this
Okay.
is coal.
It's-
Stop one
Mine's
is
gonna
power.
be right next to yours.
Yeah.
I'm out of belt.
I don't know where coal needs to go.
It needs to go to
there's
power.
a bunch of belt on the line.
Like, stop one. Electricity.
Oh, we got even fast. We got fast transfer belts too, and super fast. We got all the transfer belts. It's great.
Yeah, I need to go find a box and dump things in it. George, do we have passive providers? No. Storage will do.
No.
Yeah, that'd be too easy.
Right?
You. I might need the gun turrets. You. You.
Chat's saying they need to make a
yes.
Factorio engineer sprite for LTTPR. I think that would be cool.
I would like that.
Oh, yeah, I know. We talked about that briefly. That would be really cool to see.
I'm still waiting
Enjoy
for a
that.
link sprite for Hollow
I
Knight.
just need someone. Need someone to make it.
Yeah, can you mod Factorio to have custom characters?
Yes,
I'm
but-
sure you can.
I
but
believe
everyone
so.
has to have it because the way Factorio modding works.
I see. But I mean, if everybody's
Mama.
like,
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, if we, make it.
Thank you.
Oh, did we build a? We already put a rocket silo down. I saw that. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
so pretty now. And green and yellow. It's a really good combination.
That's fine. Still no nuclear fuel. Oh well.
I'm just kind of following your belt
Okay.
with my belt of coal.
Yeah, I'm going over to find where my belt is. I put it down over here someplace. I need to. I'm basically gonna run it to power, and like do a priority shunt off of it.
Oh, I already.
Oh, you already got
like
it.
I already.
Okay.
Yeah, carried it all
This
over.
belt
there
right
it
here,
is.
Carabel, the second one right underneath it, is also coal.
Okay.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna be
So, I
sending
don't know
up
where we want
another.
I don't know where
line of
we need
coal
this coal.
with it.
One of the inverted changes is you can actually just drop down into Mimic Cave from right there, rather than mirroring from Dark World.
I mean, I also don't know where we need it.
Yeah, that pollution's not terrible. It shouldn't get attacked.
Well, we haven't. Did we go too far?
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, did we need the coal back here? No, coal's good there. Did we not need that much coal?
So one interesting thought is, although you do share the hammer with our sprite, it's actually kind of endearing to not know if it's really a Link to the Past hammer or just a Factorio. I made a mistake.
It's also something that's been talked about before, and one of the issues is, sure, we might be able to fit the sprites for 2 or 3 games in, but what happens when you have, like, 20 plus different games in a multi-world going together? And there isn't really enough room in Link to the Past for that, because they didn't really think that was going to be a thing back when, is it 89?
Yeah, primary Link to the Past development happened in
Yeah.
'89, yeah. Or I should say principal development.
So I was basically just saying, at first it was kind of crazy that they are the same icon, but now it's kind of grown on me. I kind of like it.
Do you guys want a story?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Tell us a story.
time.
Yeah. So I got fired from my job at the keyboard factory.
Oh, no.
At first, I wasn't putting in enough shifts. Then I couldn't keep the space clean, and then finally, I lost control.
Oh.
Oh, man. 11 out of 10.
Yeah, for those that haven't been in chat this whole time, we do love ourselves some dad jokes, some good puns, some bad puns too, especially if they're donation related. So if you want to distract us with laughter, you know what to do, chat. You know what to do. How do I get out of this?
What are you doing?
Chat. I just got stuck in the spikes.
That's never happened before.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
I don't know what to do with that.
I'm watching you on the stream delay to see what happens, but it sounds like you're in
Yeah,
Helm's
I went into Helmasaur's room. There's spikes at the top, and Moldorm just bullied me into them.
Can't save
Sure.
quit.
I can't save quit right now.
Don't say quit yet. Let me watch. There might be a way out.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see where you are. Okay,
Oh.
hold upright. Oh,
Okay.
you're like really. Never mind. You're like really trapped.
I'm like
Whoa.
really trapped. I got bullied.
Over there too. Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Oh, welcome to jail.
Oh man, I'm in jail for sure.
Can you,
If I hear
out.
you can't boomerang the glove, can you?
I can't change anything or push start.
Unfortunately, spikes are like solid collision, and there's nothing you can do as far as I know.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's beyond my skill. I can't even change the items. Okay, I guess.
You're doing that again.
Quit, yeah.
I
And
guess
I've
we're
bad
doing
news
it
for
again.
you about the way boss defeated flags get sent. or get set.
Yeah. Yes, actually.
The Hellosaur's coming back to life, or the Moldorm.
It was the Moldorm. I got bullied by Moldorm. This is embarrassing.
I would say you got middle
sounds-
hold, but it's kind of edge hold in this
Yeah,
case.
the game tries really hard to prevent you from leaving a boss area without actually getting the boss item, and unfortunately, that's working not in Misty's favor this time around.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like 2 frames
Wow.
off of Jingle Glitch.
Yeah, that felt about as good as a jingle glitch does.
Oh.
Welcome to Marathon.
When was the last time you saved?
Well, it's not a hard lock. You just save quit.
I don't. No, I
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
even save
Oh.
and quit out of it.
You
I
couldn't?
actually couldn't.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I was concerned
I
about when
have
she
not
last saved.
Found myself anything for quite some time. I might have to redo Ice Palace, but I think that's it.
Okay, that's not so
Wow.
bad.
I find myself
Actually, I am
wondering if
missing a
this
couple
goal is
crystals,
actually...
but
There it is,
I can
okay.
do these quickly. I know I can do these quickly.
This reminds me of that one time when I found an old jukebox in prison. It was full of criminal records.
Oh.
Oh no.
So I have 2 of my crystals. My tracker says I'm supposed to have 4 of them. So I only
fun.
lost 2. That's fine. It's only a little bit of time warp.
Clipped at the bomb. You actually cannot place bombs in that state. That's the problem. Like I don't
Adding
think
more
you
spikes to
can't.
the room help.
You can't use Y items in that state. More
Yeah.
spikes would have helped.
Oh,
I couldn't even activate my hammer, which was my current active item.
You can't take damage in that state, so even the spikes weren't helping. They were just solid collision.
Wow, I didn't realize how much green science you guys had actually expanded. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
we
we
needed it
now done
significant
something.
amounts.
I've now done something
I read-
that I've never seen before in a marathon.
What's that?
This is a rite of passage, yes?
I
yes.
think.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Kona, when you put in a recipe request for multiple like 2,000 green science requests,
Yeah.
we build it.
Well, at the time it happened.
That's what we build. But yeah, now that infrastructure's not going to be doing much, but that's fine.
That's why.
Also, I would love to point out for just a second that even though I hard locked my game, when I got back in, all my items got sent to me as if nothing bad had really ever happened. I freaking love how the multi-world works. And thank you, devs, for making that a thing.
Yeah,
Keep
it's nice
assuming
that
things will break and designing around it.
it's nice that hard locks and crashes. You only lose the progress like directly related to your own save. So items you found for yourself and dungeon completion.
And
status.
I know I must say a thing. That's only for Link to the Past. If you're in Minecraft or Factorio, actually your own items will get sent back to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is only So if something really bad happens in one of those games and you do have to restart for some reason, you don't even actually lose anything at that point.
Come to my attention that we might not have needed this much coal.
Look at the time we were needing it. We were in need of coal.
Yeah, look.
Right now we're in need of red science.
I'm playing a game of remember where Thieves Town is?
Have you tried looking for the thieves?
Yeah, I found ice.
Where is the coal on this belt? There it is.
Wait, I
Okay,
know
it's
where
coming.
Thieves
All right,
Town
it's slow,
is.
but it's coming.
I know exactly where Thieves Town is.
What's your goal here? What's the plan, Treble?
It is that.
Oh, okay, got it.
It was my mitts.
Yeah, it was just your mitts.
I can't use those. I have Smith chain now. But I do believe that I actually found items in Ganon's Tower that were my own big keys to dungeons, so I think I was supposed to climb twice.
I found my flute in the big key chest.
If there's nothing good in my Moldorm chest, I might show off a glitch to get to Aghanim.
have a donation
Bring it on.
Please.
from Blitz Mafia again, $1.80. You hear about the new restaurant called Karma? There's no menu. You get what you deserve.
That sounds like a terrible way to run a restaurant.
There are some restaurants in Japan that work kind of like that. Like you can go in and you order like some.
Omakase, right?
Say again?
Omakase, right?
I'm not sure exactly
God.
what they're
I
called,
just-
but yeah, like you go in and
I
you
just-
order food for the person in front of you or behind you, I think.
Well, I can't believe I just tried pronouncing Japanese in front of 600 people. Oh my god.
So what? Did you get it right?
No. Extremely no.
I'm sure they don't mind.
They're all
Twitch
asleep,
chat has
right?
never been known to be a judgmental place.
What time is it in Japan right now?
I'm not gonna watch.
It's like early morning-ish?
Oh, so the early birds heard you say
No. I don't know.
that.
Okay. I need some metal. Also, night vision would be convenient. Have we ever run low on copper? Is that ever becoming a
No.
problem anywhere?
No,
No,
not
our-
really.
No,
Our
that's
factory's like
peachy
100%
keen. Nothing to
iron.
worry about. That's stone. I don't need it. Oh, I was gonna build an assembly array up there, and then I just never did because other crises arose.
Oh.
Oh, it's noon. Oh, it's peak hours in Japan, Crubble.
Ah, perfect.
Nice.
Anyone want their guesses for Agatu?
Is that blue balls?
Go
Or is
speed
it
freeze.
I wasn't gonna call them that.
When I'm at Aga 2, I count cycles and see if I get more cycles in Aga 2 than I get blue balls in Aga 1. Sometimes I do.
Right, I didn't need those hearts. Those were extra. I still don't have heart wraparound, by the way. But I'm at least up to 9.
I'm at that point where I'm wondering what from the time warp I'm gonna forget that I haven't done yet. And I'm just hoping it doesn't matter.
Chat
Narrator,
saying that
it mattered.
if we don't have
Yeah, but-
copper
How-
issues, we're not making enough green chips.
How
Which
do you
is
see-
true in the non-randomizer.
Yeah,
but,
100% true in regular.
The randomizer, what will be in demand can vary widely.
Right?
Yeah, wildly vary. Oh yeah.
We never got assemblers too, did we?
Assembler 2s? No, we never got those.
This is no good.
I wanna
Those are
say that
great.
was
We can
in
put speed modules in them,
Malmo's
but
Swamp, right?
I don't normally need a safety strat on Aga 2.
Malmo, was that? Did you ever do your left side, not Swamp, but Meyer?
Again? Well, here's the thing with Meyer. It's not currently accessible. It's in Skullwoods and I don't have a fire rod.
Oh.
I mean, we don't need it. Like, you just
No,
make more
it was
double
just-
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably had thought you had it because like I talked about it a long time ago.
No, I know we don't have it. I've been looking. I just try to remember where it was from, and so we are doing our lack of assembler 2s with just more assembler 1s.
Yep. And welcome to the 191 people joining us from SpeedGaming 5.
Hey.
We are
Oh.
in a
Welcome in.
and A Link to the Past cross Factorio multi-world where we are doing research to unlock items for Link to the Past, and Link to the Past are finding items to unlock more of our research, or
Oh,
more of
right.
our technologies. And they're also sending items to each other.
I just wanted to heal.
More red science.
Welcome to the shenanigans. We're glad that you're here.
Okay, this is probably enough red science.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Have we filled the belt yet? That's the thing. If the belt is not backed up, it's not enough.
It's
not
true.
backed up.
No, it's not even close.
So what other items do Link to the Past players have to look forward to from the planet of Novice?
Let's see. Looking through Malmo's tech, I can see. Let me just look here. I'm scanning over things. There's progressive mail somewhere down the line.
That explains a lot.
Malmo. There is. Oh, Malmo's flute is in here.
Mm.
Let's see here. There's another progressive mail for Malmo. Perfect. That's it for Malmo.
That's why I'm green. I like
let's
the colors
see
though.
what
Nice.
Duan's got. Duan has.
Not a lot. I've looked at that one a lot. I think the swamp key is really it. Swamp boss key, which I have been not doing because it's a swamp big key and not.
Who needs that, right?
Yeah,
Right?
we do have a Sankheart for him, but we have your Cane of Burna, and that's the only notable thing for you, I think.
Yeah.
And,
Oh well, hold on. We never did his shovel.
didn't we?
Oh, yeah,
Let's queue up his
that's a thing I
shovel.
can
That
do
might
now.
be a thing.
Okay. I'm looking through Mystari's
go.
now.
Also, my
I'm just
tractor
gonna
stopped
queue
working
some-
At some point, so
We have
I'm
Misty's
having to
bug net.
manually-
Half magic, cape, and that's it.
Let's just take a quick moment to try to fix my tracker.
Okay, in hindsight, I feel like I was maybe being punished for doing Ice Palace earlier because I have to redo it because earlier I didn't have flippers, so I fake flipper to it. But you just sent me flippers, so now it's all in logic.
Hooray!
Yay.
Hank.
Thanks to all the Germans who are still awake at this hour. I appreciate you.
You guys are awesome. Team engines rolling. Funny enough, power was a little bit of a problem, which is now being rectified.
Oh yeah, look at that power production.
Yeah, we're
It's really
good
nice.
now, yeah.
Okay.
I just put that whole blueprinted array that I had, I just finished it.
Ah yes, I see.
And the map grows ever redder. For those curious, the red on this map is our pollution cloud. If you look at bodies of water nearby us, you'll see that they are this like tinged kind of green color of just like nasty pollution. And as you get further and further away from our base, it turns into a more natural looking watercolor. But you got to go pretty far.
All right, well, I got Icebreaker earlier on one try, so of course, this is going to go smoothly a second time, right, guys?
How are we using this much red science?
It's a lot of red science.
This is crazy. All right. How do we up it? What do we do?
We've been upping it. Have you seen our red science? It's bigger than our green one now.
This I don't see this congested belt right here.
I got it.
Oh man.
Feels good. Second time around.
Nice.
I did. Okay.
Momo, do you know off the top of your head if you can do the TR maze backwards?
You hold up.
Where's our silo?
Yeah. You just hold up.
I was wondering how to do it. I was wondering if you can actually get back to that door. And the answer is yes.
Oh yes, it does not close behind you.
I don't have the TR big key yet, and I happen to be there, so...
Oh, I thought I had.
By the way, go ahead and drop your defenders there.
It's
I am
ice that I
doing that
have. I went to swamp because
Defenders?
I can explain.
You can just put them directly into the facility.
I have the Ice Palace big key, and I'm like, oh, I can check the big chest of ice now. So I go and mirror up to Ice Palace,
We
which is Swamp
got
Palace.
oh, there they are. I see the defender capitals.
I
I
don't
think you can
have
only
the
put
Swamp Palace
100.
big key.
Oh no, Momo.
There are, well, I had more than 100 in there at one point, but yeah, we're good now. Yeah, I got 120 stone walls in there.
Cool.
I mean, it's producing.
Oh, I have stone walls I can throw in there. We are 9% done. Wow, it's gonna go real fast.
Yup. When you got to build a rocket, you got to build a rocket, you know?
Oh no, we are out of coal though. That's what we are.
How is that possible?
Chad's asking if we had any biter attacks. We had a couple, but we've been staying on top of clearing our pollution cloud.
Yes, thankfully so.
Feel the green science.
Oh, this is kind of obvious.
All right, we're getting there on the rocket. That's good. Walls are the current bottleneck, but defenders are going to need to be produced here soon.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Okay. Can I be of any assistance?
What? Not in particular.
Okay.
Let me get the blueprint up first.
Sure.
Then
Also
you can
put
help
that
expanding it.
Sure.
Yep.
Blueprint will be that, and that. Oh, we're all hanging out. Hi, guys.
Hey, oh yeah, this is all of us. This is the whole Factorio team. Yeah, the trio of engineers.
We get to watch my spaghetti in action.
Is this the... Yeah, you put up one line of it, and then I'll expand it.
There.
I walked too close to the door and wasted a key. I'm wondering if I should just go to Fishbone Room and grab the key back.
Oops, wrong capsules. There.
Oh
Okay.
wait, we have robots?
We have logis, yeah.
Oh, logistics robots, not builder robots.
No, we just got the
Oh,
we
we did.
constructors, which means
then-
Did we?
We did, yes. We have constructors.
at
Oh.
long last.
Oh, it's so good.
Nice. Come to me, robots.
Look how fast it's built. It's built.
Oh.
How did I get them? What?
We just got them.
Oh, good. Here we go. Yeah, I got 50 of them now. We're set. All right, cool. I have 2 roboports. We're ready for this.
Yep.
Well, that went fast.
Right. That's great.
Take one of these.
All right, our rocket is. Oh, speed module.
I mean, that's not really needed there. It's not hurting, but it's. How's our power? Yeah, it's not hurting anything.
This? I'll just put up so much of it that, you know.
Yeah.
Alright. Good.
Okay,
Excellent.
so we're good on rocket production.
Did we ever get like a car or a tank or anything?
Nope.
That's a hot negative.
Nope.
Yeah. So now the only thing left for the Factorio world to do is continue churning out science for Link to the Past progression.
Correct. Which means
Yep.
Expanding science if possible and
Oh my gosh, Malmo's flute is 1500 science.
Just skip it, dude. It's
Yeah,
a flute.
no.
I don't
That-
need
Well,
it.
we might not be
That
able to
is-
skip it if there's something locked behind it.
There.
Oh.
No, the only thing on behind it is Miss Dario's blue shield.
Okay, good.
Oh, I'm fine.
If you don't need a flute, then
That's
I'm
1500
gonna.
of red and green. Ooh.
Yeah.
Should
Blue
exclusively
Shield. Oh, yeah,
focus on
you're right. That's the
progression.
only thing behind it is Mrs. Blue Shield. Okay, cool.
And
Well,
welcome
I mean,
to
yeah.
the 40 to the 41 people
Oh,
joining us from SpeedGaming 2. We
Hey.
are playing the Link to the Past cross Factorio multi-world, where in Factorio we are doing research to find Link to the Past progression items and eventually launch a rocket. And in Link to the Past, the players are opening item locations to send items to each other and also send technologies to Factorio and eventually kill Ganon.
We don't have enough iron. It's been.
Oh yeah, we're fully tapped on iron.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I expanded that facility as far as it could go up to the tree line, so
Yeah.
I just figured it's not going to hurt. We have the resources, we have the power. If it bottlenecks, it bottlenecks, and then we can improve on iron as we
Yeah.
As we go.
I mean,
Well,
at-
I mean, once we
at this
finish
point-
researching, it'll.
Yeah, it'll all back up. At this point, if we
Yeah.
wanted to speed up, I think we would need
Speed module 3s?
Another-
You betcha.
no, very much no. Another iron mining outpost.
We do have
there
one
is one
pretty
directly
nearby,
north of us,
yeah.
like
There's one just
directly
to the
north.
north, 10 mil. Okay, I will
Inside the
go
forest.
and see about creating that.
I did get my flute earlier. And I wrote a little thing. I finally have my flute. It is quite epic loot. Though Momo might dispute because of YBA. But now I have a duck to fly me all around. I can't believe my luck, so I'll just say hooray.
Yay.
Hooray.
I'm going to need you to give me a write-up with the
Hooray.
lyrics of that so I can add it to the collection of flute songs.
Dewin wrote that one. I love it.
I am also a big fan.
Right. I'm gonna go on
31 of these.
spider hunting duty for a minute.
Sounds good. Yeah, the south side might be in slight danger. I haven't honestly looked to see what's down there. I don't think it's in trouble, but like it could be. Just for that, the coal
Yep.
down there where we expanded.
The tiny little bit of coal.
It's 12 mil.
Want to shout
the
out
other
one
call.
more?
No, yeah, my coal, not your coal. Yeah, my good coal. Okay, all right.
I think
We're gonna
there's
have
a
no
shout-out
chance
going
of
on.
getting this out of here unless we burn down the forest. Who in chat wants to see a forest
Yeah.
fire?
While we worry about that, let's get the shout out.
Oh, I was just gonna say we only have 10 minutes left on the prizes. So if you guys are using your channel points for bonus entries, or if you're still planning on donating, 10 minutes left on the Friday prizes.
Yes, get that in. Lots of fun things. I'm going to Perlers, Mega Drive packs, or Everdrive, that thing. Lots of things.
And all those donations are going towards a really good cause.
Okay. I just want you all to be aware that I've started a forest fire. We need to
Yeah,
clear out
you
this iron.
have.
Remember, only you can cause forest fires.
It's true.
I mean, honestly, by the time you're done with that, I think we're gonna be done. Like, so far, the only things we have left are I gave some Dewin. I looked at over there. He's still only on 10 hearts, so I figured we'd give him a few heart containers.
It's an interesting looking heart container. It looked kind of like shovelly.
Oh, you know what? Chat's right. I have nukes and a rocket launcher. Hang on a sec.
Poor Dewin's
Oh,
been
boy.
such a champ. I had to do so much of the seed with only 5 hearts because,
And green mail.
I may need
At
energy
least
shields.
I read mail now. At least.
I don't have it. That's fine.
Go do this thing.
All right, I did icebreaker. Okay, let's see if I can do diver down.
You got this.
Just for you, chat. We're gonna nuke the forest.
The forest that is halfway burned down.
There you go. We nuked the forest.
I love how when someone uses the nuke, it
That's-
flashes on everyone's screens.
That's
Well,
one way
it
to
is a
stop
nuke,
forest
you know.
fire, right? You just get rid of all the trees in the way, so
Yeah.
it can't spread.
Welcome to Inverted, where I'm finally reaching Kakariko at the 2.5 hour mark.
Oh, hang on. The forest fire is gonna spread too far. I need to nuke the affected area. There we go. With these rocks, they survived the nuke.
Hey, Momo, you know how to
Yeah.
do Skull Woods, right?
I know how to do Skullwoods?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I could buy a compass for 100 rupees.
Well, the thing is that, like, Skullwoods isn't Skullwoods. Skullwoods is Misery Mire. And I just got access to it. Thank you for that fire rod.
I should definitely stick to just icebreaker. I got diver down finally though. Oh my goodness.
I still would really like to know where my flippers are. The ones that I'm supposed to have to do everything I've been doing for the past hour.
I am a little intrigued
Oh, hey, thank
and
you.
interested in
that.
seeing spoiler logs after all of this shakes out because I have many questions.
We can probably make that happen.
Oh, WD Fade, I think, had some good advice for you there.
He did. I just caught that. Yes. You want the patches, and it goes right to the miners.
Hold on. I think we're actually low on copper for our piercing rounds.
What?
Yeah.
I thought I asked about this a little while ago. I was like, hey, do we need
Silver
any
ears
more
and
copper? And you
hookshot.
guys were like, nah, copper's great. We don't need any of it.
I
Those
still
were
think
both
copper's
locked
fine.
by the flippers.
Well, I mean,
Hookshot and swamp.
The flippers that
Oh.
Novice sent me as my last
Damn.
item. They are both in Swamp Palace for you.
Can we talk about the fact that you found a hookshot in swamp?
Here's me without clip explosives.
It's not something you see every day.
I'm usually finding mine in mire.
Is it on the chest that you hookshot to if you to save time?
No.
I'm just randomly researching things now because why not?
Shoot. You saved it. Alright, you guys are about to get something that you were excited about for a novice.
Laser
I'm not
shooting
going to
speed
pretend to
6?
know what it is.
We already kind of worked around the problem of not having it.
Well, I'm getting it anyway.
Move up to uranium rounds. Been there
Right.
for a while.
It was a switch. I did the switch thing again. I think you can blame vanilla speedrunning for this one.
Hmm.
We're glad you researched that shovel. The 3 bombs will be useful.
Yeah, the nice thing about the free samples that we get sent on the Factorio side anytime we get sent a new technology is our Link to the Past players finding our Power Armor Mark II and fusion reactors and personal laser defense. It's gotten us to where we're basically invincible against against anything the biters can throw at us for the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's extremely convenient.
We managed to find your Spider-Trons yet.
Or
Nope.
any
No.
mobility whatsoever.
The
Oh
game.
no.
I accidentally skipped right past the Molar Cave on my way to Ice Rock Cave.
Oh. How long ago was that?
Well, it's not in logic yet, since I still don't have flippers.
Oh.
But it's been a while.
So did you
I'm sorry.
cringe jump to something? Is that what happened?
What?
I'm very curious what your flippers are locking. Like you cringe jump to something?
So the only dungeon I can't reach in Dark World is Ice Palace, which I'm assuming has to be my Aga Tower because it was the only way I could have logically got to Light World.
Oh, it's
So
your
instead-
Magnum.
Yes. So
Right.
instead, I fake fluted off of Death Mountain.
You did all of that with fake flutes. Dang. That is
Well,
a heck
All I
of
had to do
a
was fake flute
game
to
mode.
the whatchamacallit and then grab my pearl.
Yeah, but imagine the kind of BK mode you would be in if you hadn't done that.
I'm wondering where the flippers are.
I don't know.
I'm very concerned.
Unless there's some portal from Dark World to Light World that you can get out of while bunny.
All I can think of is that you have some kind of dungeon access through your cross dungeons. Or not cross, but like you go into the portal. No, because there's no dungeons there. Yeah, I don't know. Like you could exit Hera? No, you don't have any access. I don't know. Inverted hurts my head.
Oh, fighters.
I fully admit to that.
I'm a million miles away.
I'm going. I'm on the way. Oh yeah, they're attacking power.
Over there and
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm right here.
Is Mega Tower.
I'm sure it is.
They must have come from the east.
Oh, they're down there. No.
Got him? Yep.
Yep.
How
Construction
are we
boys
looking
are
on
replacing
go
and
mode?
repairing.
Go mode on the Link to the Past side. What are we still missing?
I am in it just now.
Flippers, Fire, and TR big keys.
Oh, you still need your flippers for actually go mode, not just to get back in logic.
Yes. Because I have to use Swamp Palace since it's all dungeons.
Okay, I think chances are very, very high at this point that it was just a forgotten check. I would recommend using using one of the very nice features of the Archipelago multi-world is after every 40 checks that a player does, so after actually I don't know how it works for Factorio, but after every 40 item locations that like the past player checks, they are allowed, we haven't used it so far this run, but they are allowed to ask the server for a hint of where one particular item is located.
Since I'm not completely blocked from other things I could be doing, I've been kind of holding off on that. But
Hey,
if it gets to the point where it's like I can't do anything until I have flippers, and flippers will let me beat the seed, then
do you have flute and mitts?
I do have a flute.
You have, yeah, you flute to 6, you lift the portal, you walk in, and then you walk to Bombo's tablet. That's your logical access.
Oh yeah, you don't need flippers. You don't need Aga at all.
Where was your flute?
I got it much later. It was in my Gannis Tower, which required me to go through Light World.
Welp. Sorry, Zambria, that was a really good idea. But...
Have you hinted?
I haven't
Did you hint yet?
I think we should definitely hint the flute. I'm very...
Yeah.
Or hit the
No, he has the...
Hint your flippers.
We're doing the
I'm
same
curious.
thing, aren't we?
Huh?
Just with the stone. I said we're doing the same thing here, aren't we?
Well, let me go confirm that this is indeed Aga Tower and that I didn't just completely do something wrong myself. Just need to make my way back over there.
As far as the earlier question of go mode, I've just been looking at my stuff and I'm fairly certain I'm in go mode as well. So I'm going to be doing some seed cleanup, but I should be good to go. The only other things you can get me are quality of life stuff.
So it's just Duin's flippers, and what else were you missing, Duin?
A buyer and Turtle Rock keys.
We don't have those.
Okay.
We've gotten all the... We only had his swamp, and I gave that to him already.
Well, the only Meyer
Also have
thing
a
we
lot of
had
text that
was...
It could be in, so...
Almost map.
Oops.
What? Do we still have anything that is, off the top
No,
of everyone's head, extremely useful for Link to the Past, or have we cranked through it all?
Not really extremely useful. I mean, I've pretty much done it all. I've been researching heart pieces.
Mhm.
I think we might have a progressive mail or something. Yeah, we still have some progressive mails, which I'm not really a thing.
Yeah.
We got all the
Melmo's
swords.
flute onto the queue. I know it's a big research, but we might as well.
Wait,
Oh, her flute. Yeah, she said don't worry about the flute, so...
Malmo is never going
She's
to
in-
even activate
in
that.
glitch mode. Yeah, she's not.
Like that is literally 100% useless.
My method for
Alright,
getting
it's Aga
into
Tower.
Ice
Oh, it's
Swamp
a
Palace.
TR laser.
To give you an idea of how useless that is for Malmo, a heart piece would be 100 times more useful.
Okay, so... I have no idea where I was supposed to get to, because this is TR, front of TR. This is not Aga Tower.
This is a funny thing I just did. I opened the big key of swamp, and it's the big key of this dungeon.
Hmm.
I'm not supposed to open that chest.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you in?
that's
Are you
fun.
in beatable only?
No, it's
No,
just, you
no.
Oh,
know.
locations. Oh, swamp. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you're not in locations. You're in items then.
I'm in Meyer, using a Meyer key to open that chest.
I
Oh.
I'm
just saw
never supposed to open that
I
chest.
just saw
in the
how I was
first
supposed to
place.
get light world access, and it's disgusting. I had to be Aga 2
I
by
am
going
in a
through
glitch.
all of Turtle Rock.
Oh. Aga 2 is your access?
Yes.
Wow.
So my numbers could still be anywhere.
Cursed. That is so cursed.
That is incredibly cursed.
Welcome to speedrunning marathon.
Yeah. People are asking what I'm doing. I am playing with indoor glitches now. Indoor clips. So still restricted major. It's still in the rule set, just not for overworld. Because I was bored and wanted to get the Swamp Palace big chest because I was very curious what was inside of it. And this is a little bit more efficient way to get to Swamp Palace, but I do have to correct my state so that the game knows what dungeon I'm in. So I did clip through some walls in Meyer and Hera to get to here. Opened the big chest of Swamp with the Meyer big key and found the Swamp big key, which became a Meyer big key.
Yeah, we got people in chat too asking what's happening. We're very confused. So you may have heard of this little indie game called Link to the Past, and so you may have also heard that there's a randomizer for it. And beyond that randomizer, there was also a multi-world for it over at Archipelago, and we have this. So you can have multiple games going at the same time, each with its own player, and we took it online, and so now you can send items from Link to the Past to other Link to the Past games. So, like for example, Malmo could find Duin's hook shot and send it over there. But we have taken that even further, and so now Factorio is included in this. Minecraft is available in it as well, though it's not currently on display. So in Factorio, we research technologies is kind of the goal of our factory. And when we research, for example, Mystaria's arrow upgrade by +10, that will send Mystaria a +10 arrow upgrade into her game. And likewise, when people in Link to the Past find items for Factorio, they are sent over to our game to help us unlock technologies that we'll need in order to eventually launch this rocket and ride away into space.
Which we're
And
close,
so-
87%.
Yes, it's coming along quite well. And so Link to the
Probably
Past goal is to defeat Ganon, and Factorio's goal is to ride away into the sun.
Yep. Although we're going to keep having fun, we're not going to launch that rocket until probably until everyone's killed Ganon.
Oh yeah, we have to put the pig in the rocket first.
Yeah, we got to put the pig in the rocket.
That's right.
Pig needs to go in. Oh, with everything that's been going on for the marathon run, I did get first check big key in Ganon's tower.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
nice.
we finally got uranium fuel cells. Meet up at nuclear.
Unfortunately, it is a multi-world, so I got to keep looking for other stuff. But it feels really good when you get that big key right away.
Do you guys know why Ganon hates the
Spidertron!
internet?
Spidertron! Get hype!
Sorry, start over.
Do you guys know why Ganon hates the internet?
Tell.
Why?
There's too many links.
There are too many links.
Very good.
Nice. And back to the Spidertron.
Oh yeah,
That
Spidertron
is-
is a big win for us.
That is our first mobility item.
Yeah, it's the big one.
Yep.
Let's see. Uranium fuel cells. Uranium. Just dump it all in there. Okay. There you go.
Perfect, thank you. Still waiting for those final uranium fuel cells.
I'm a million miles away. I just finished clearing our pollution cloud for the rest of the game.
Justly noted.
Yes, despite there being so many of our screens on stream, we're actually playing together. This is a cooperative way to play. We're playing a multi-game, multi-world, working cooperatively to meet our goals. What's more is we've all got our own individual settings set up, so we can all play with different skill levels and have different requirements to meet.
Absolutely.
And we are getting pretty close to meeting all of our goals here. I think all we're still missing are a couple keys and flippers.
Yep.
All right, chat. What is the name of my Spidertron? It is a large spider death bot with which we will walk around and annihilate all the bugs. What do we call this machine of destruction?
Bad.
Well, you're a man. You're into Spidertron. Is there like a trademark on a Spider Man? Is that taken?
I think that's Spider Kid.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the
Spider Lad.
famous Morville comics, I believe. We're gonna call it Ferrotron for now. We got Cuddles. I see a Seymour in here. Spider McSpiderface. Okay, Spider Buddy. Goma. All right. Karen. Okay. All right.
Goma's appropriate.
Goma's pretty good.
I like the Goma. I would vote for Goma.
Yeah, I think Goma's gonna win this one. Goma. All right, we gotta color it up properly. Goma's like mostly like black and purple, right?
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna go.
Also,
There we go. Black and red.
I would just like to point out our rockets ready to launch.
Very nice. Okay, now I gotta figure out where I put. My portable fusion reactors. Oh, I think that's it. I want to believe they're in here. They're not. Oh, yeah, they are. Boom. All right, good. We'll go ahead and put a fusion reactor on here. I'm going to open up my suit, and I'm going to steal a bunch of these...
You sound
lasers.
very satisfied over there.
Yeah,
Listen,
we're playing
you don't
Faction
understand
40.
how incredible a Spidertron is until you've ridden one around, hearing the cries of your enemies.
Sometimes your allies.
Occasionally allies. Yep. All right, we definitely got to get some energy shields going on. I feel like that's important.
I thought you said the best defense is a good offense.
Oh, it is, but I have. Well, I'd have to take more lasers off of my. Well, you know what? I guess that's fine, isn't it? I'm not going to be personally firing lasers anymore. It's just going to be the Spidertron doing it.
Donation time.
Oh, donations
Yes.
are good.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Great. We have a $50 donation from Very Vert. It says feed the kids and Misty's cat mittens.
Oh, I guess I have to give my cat some treats now on stream. I might have to take a hot moment for that. He heard his name. Thank you, Very Vert.
I feel like Mittens put in that request.
Most likely, yes.
Mom, feed me. Oh, that's do it. Went to the wrong Spidertron.
Oh, come on.
So, now that you have your Spidertrons, are you in Goma mode?
We are in Goma mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I
we have
am
print- we
going
have print-
to just jump in one more time real quick and say thank you all very much. This is the end of my host shift. Palmy will be filling in for the host donation readings shortly, and he'll be helping you out from here on out. Have a good night.
All right, thank you
Good
so much.
night.
good night.
Good night,
Thanks for
and
being
thank you so
here.
much.
Make sure that our rockets are loaded properly into the Spidertron for maximum damage. sure that the weapons control is on the driver, and we do not auto-target ever. Let's without a gunner. All right. Are there any biters we know of to go blow up? If not, let's go find some. And greet the natives.
Well, you did pretty. Oh well, that island up north is getting mighty big, but I don't think they can actually get to us because they're on an island.
Yeah, they can't get to us.
Oh, that's perfect. Let's go say hello.
I mean, this is archipelago after all. Of course, there'll be islands.
Doubly true about
I
Factorio.
managed to run into Vitreous on ice, which was okay. I mean, we're going to have a round 2 in a moment here. But what really came to mind was the realization I don't have silvers yet. And while I can do silverless Ganon, that is not my normal expertise.
I was tempted to offer to do silverless gang as an impromptu donation instead of, but I'd be probably the worst person.
We don't have them.
here.
We're good.
But I have mine.
So hopefully we see some silvers before the end of this. Else I will be refreshing myself on silverless Ganon just for the fans.
Never even stood a
Mark Kitchen is
chance.
still here, but Mark Kitchen is the ultimate fan of silverless.
Markyton always asks me to do it. He has done a couple donations tonight, so I might just do it just for him.
And now it's an RTS game. We can tell it's better trying to go anywhere we want.
So I know you have my cape somewhere in that craziness of contraption of yours. Is that something I could maybe order up if I'm going to be doing silverless?
Let's see here.
You could
It is locked
probably
behind a
work
few
out
different
something.
things, but it should be possible.
Okay, just checking. I didn't care so much before, but the realization is starting to sink in.
Yeah, there's a few things. We got to get Duan's bombs done, and then we have to go through some rupees, and there's a path to it. Yeah. It's being queued up here. Gunner's got it.
Luckily, well, I was gonna say luckily, but it requires 1,000 military science. Like right off the bat. Are you doing spots heart container? I'm canceling you.
Earlier I would have cried at that. But I have
Yeah,
it
you're
now.
looking pretty good. You've got more than Malmo now, so you're good. Don't complain.
I love this part of the cross-world or cross-game multi-world of the negotiation for. All right, order up from Factorio.
right?
Who wants what?
It's
For
definitely
real.
one of the more amusing moments, yes.
And it's gonna be fine.
Nobody saw that.
So what? What are you talking
Everybody saw that.
We should restream.
Quick restream.
Somebody's gonna clip it.
100% guaranteed.
Oh, it's your clip. You're trying to clip into TR, aren't you? Is that what that is?
Trying to experiment with something. I was thinking maybe you could get into tier middle with the mirror wrap as well. But I didn't go high enough. So I'm going to try again. Because it is useful for entrance rando. It's just a little bit faster.
There's a different mirror clip to get there.
Yeah, but that requires me to climb all the way around. I want to see if I can wrap. Try going like this much. Oh, there's collision here.
We got Seymour over here.
Well, it doesn't look like I can. Although I do seem to be somewhere else. Oh, I'm just on Laser Bridge. I accidentally did it right. But not the right that I wanted. This gets me there, though.
is just weird because I don't really even ever check my crystals. Unless it's a, hey, do I have both red crystals? Hey, I do.
Yeah, once those 500 rupees. Geez.
I love when you accidentally use
Flash.
something that looks really swag. It always makes me feel good.
Okay, those rupees, 500 will be next.
We have 71 red science assemblers.
That is a lot of red
Is
science.
that a lot?
Yes.
Yes.
I
That is
think
a butt
normally,
ton of red science.
I think normally, you'll make like 10 for an entire game.
Ooh, this is gonna
10's
be a
usually
good one,
amount.
chat.
Oh my. The game really does
I mean-
struggle when Argus is in this room. Holy manoli.
I'm just
Oh,
you
RTSing
did.
this spider
On
trying
red
to go out
science.
and destroy things.
Once he's dead, I can just leave.
All right, what would get us more gray science?
We don't need that much more of it, actually. Like, the rest of our chain isn't really gray. So this is the last gray science thing in our chain to get her cape, and
Okay.
we have a backlog of it. So it's because the rest of it's 150 green, 75 red, 100 green, 75 red, 50 of red and green, and then 50 of red and green. So it'll go real quick. There we go. Okay, you should be getting your cape here in the next like 5 minutes.
Nice. Can't wait to cheese Ganon with it.
Maybe sooner. I think my math on that was a little off. Yeah. Yeah, this is going real fast.
Okay, I guess that I ran all that
yeah.
way for nothing.
Finding the big bases out here now. We're out of nukes. We gotta go in with the lasers.
Okay, your cape is 7% done. Now it's 10% done. Now it's 15% done. It'll be pretty quick. My 5-minute estimate's a little off.
Helmasaur, why? Why are you here?
Oh, that's a tough fight.
65% on your cape.
As far as
We are
launching the rocket
stitching.
goes, uninformed
Stitching.
pleb, I think I was at 2,000 plus hours before I finally launched my first because I had a bad case of restartitis.
Oh yeah.
There was a question in chat about the hammers in Link to the Past. Yes. When you see a hammer in Link to the Past, it's going to be a Factorio check. There's 3 actual hammers in there, but they already have them all, so... Yeah.
These days it's all into the past. Or
Okay,
Factorio, I
we
should
can
say. Sorry.
Yeah. We can continue on Mammo's Boss Heart Container.
Thanks for the cape.
You're welcome. Pieces of hearts.
Not missing flammables. Please say no. Good.
No.
They're unped.
No, we
jeez.
are in go
No, we
mode.
don't.
Like we are waiting to hit our go mode button. Like all we have to do is push a button and we've beaten the game.
Yep. We're all set. The rocket's ready to launch. Actually, do we have satellites yet?
No, but it doesn't really matter.
I mean, for like full completion, you get. Yeah, we don't really need the satellite, but
And I can
Hey.
be faster Spidertrons.
Mobility.
yeah, exoskeletons.
we got time for a quick donation?
Absolutely.
Yes, please.
Yes, please, and welcome.
Absolutely. Welcome in, by the way.
Thank you. I even got my father here with me, and I'm showing him some of the ropes, so I'm glad to be here, guys.
What's up, Paul, my dad?
Cool.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, for sure.
Speaking of very fun, Very Bert with the $50 dono saying feed the kids and Mr. Rose cat mittens, which is adorable.
Thanks, Very Bert.
Yeah,
We
thanks.
And
also
Mittens
got-
did get his treats, by the way.
Aw. We also got a $14 donation from Kamikaze Mixtape with Heart. So thank you guys for the donations. Much
Hey,
appreciated.
Gomakazi. Thank you.
Nice.
Definitely awesome seeing all these names I recognize showing up in chat. Thank you so much for all your donations and all the support.
Absolutely extremely appreciated. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you.
Found one more thing that might be useful.
Go to the repair
Especially if
facility
she's
here.
doing silvers.
Wait, what? What about silvers?
No, if you're doing silverless, I found your half magic. We have your half magic.
That would be cool. Okay, so I'm at the point where I'm gonna keep doing some checks, but I could attempt a silverless Ganon if that's in the cards.
Wait, I thought I undid that one.
So you're effectively in go mode.
There we go.
Yeah.
I have now 2 items from Go Mode. I found
Nice.
my TR key.
Hey, nice.
Don't count on the half magic though. It's a ways out.
Okay.
We got
I
more people
will
in
go
chat asking
stock
what the
up
heck
on
is going
potions.
on. What is this combo? So this is a Link to the Past multi-world randomizer combined with additional games through Archipelago. So we have taken the Link to the Past multi-world, we've combined that with Factorio's randomizer, and we have also got a Minecraft randomizer that is not on show here today, but all 3 of those games currently can work together in a single multi-world. Right now, the way that's working is when Link to the Past players find items in their game, represented by hammers in this case, those items are sent to Factorio as research that Factorio would otherwise need to complete its own research for. And when Factorio researches an item, it's sent to Link to the Past. And you can see that in Factorio's research tree, we have things for Link to the Past. So this is Malmo's piece of heart. Here we have Duin's bomb upgrade. And when those researches are complete, that is sent over to Link to the Past. Somebody asked, what is Factorio? Factorio is a game about building and managing a factory. And your objective in that game is to build a rocket and to escape from Novice, which is the name of the planet that you've crash landed on. The core of the game is really about building and optimizing your factory and making it efficient. It's quite a lot of fun to play. I've heard it described as being fairly close to visual programming, which I think is kind of true in a way. It's very addicting, however. And the fact that we can now send items back and forth with both Minecraft and Link to the Past is quite fun. I hope that answers your question.
One thing else to know about Factorio is they have a fairly full-featured free demo available on their website.
That's true. If you're curious, check out the demo. Meanwhile, my spider is standing on top of a bunch of belts, trying to keep its balance. You can see here, I'll walk around, zoomed out on the camera with Factorio. You can see all that we have built so far. It all starts with finding raw resources in the ground, mining those out, smelting them into more usable resources, combining those, putting them into assembling machines, making more components that you then need to make further resources. Eventually, you create science packs, red, green, blue, you name it, all the different colors of science packs. And we put them into our science facilities. Here's the red and green science here that's being belted along. Here are our science facilities, which are consuming that science to complete research for us. Currently, we're researching a battery, and you can see the technology here progresses in this little kind of green rectangle that's slowly filling. You can also see it above here. It might be a little hard to read right now, but it's currently at about 30% and slowly rising.
So, Mysterio, one cool thing we can do is actually we can hold off on giving this magic upgrade until you actually need it, because that gives you a free refill. So, if you're in the middle of the boss battle fight and you just want a refill, let us know, and that's when I can finish up this half magic, because it is getting close.
I like that. I like that mode. We'll go with that.
So I'm just gonna pause it when it's at like 98%, so that way I can fairly easily just plop it back in there and give it to you whenever you need it.
Fun fact, you can also use that technology to troll people.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to die. That's
well,
where
one
I'm
of the-
giving you a bottle of Perry.
That's
One
a
of
nice
the
water
fun
bucket you have there. Shame if something were to happen.
Or, if the Link to the Past player has bee traps enabled, just, research all the bees up to like 99% and then just put them in when they're in the boss battle.
Oh, please do a Factorio B-Trap multi-world. That would be so
Yes,
fun.
I will watch that.
Oh,
I will
just
not
spawn
be the
biters
bees.
all over us.
So, did I just hear a future request for me to make it where you could send
No,
fighter
no,
attacks
no,
to
you didn't.
Factorio
No,
players?
no, do it. No, close your ears. Don't listen to this.
Only if we can include a trigger in that YAML that lets us start with submachine guns.
So there might be some questions about these hammers. Did you want to explain why there's so many hammers in our game?
Sure. So, Factorio items are represented as hammers in Link to the Past. And in Factorio, Link to the Past items are represented with this archipelago logo. So here we're looking at Mysteria's magic upgrade, which is half magic, right? So that's why there are so many hammers appearing in Link to the Past. Fangolf is asking, are they playing one and then the other, or are they intertwined? They are completely intertwined games. We're playing them at the same time. We're sending items back and forth in real time so that we can both complete our win conditions. Or rather, so that all of us can. And you'll see that Link to the Past has multiple games going on at the same time, whereas in Factorio we have multiple players in the same game going on. Link to the Past does support that through ALTTPO, so you could have multiple people in a single Link to the Past game as well. A lot of really, really talented people have put a lot of very hard work to make this thing a reality, and it's pretty awesome.
Welcome to the future.
Am I just collecting your
idea of triggering fighter invasions?
I think I'm just collecting your robots. No, I got 50 still. Okay. That was kind of funny. You just walk around stealing your robots because I have more bandwidth.
You still haven't found your flippers yet, have you, Dewin?
I have not.
Huh. Maybe I will attempt Ganon first and see if my game sends you flippers.
Have you
think we're
hinted for
doing
it yet?
forfeits, so I
have
think
not
hinting
hinted
for
for
it
it because I
is a
still
better
have-
idea than that. Because otherwise, you would need to wait until that wouldn't give us anything because we're not doing forfeits.
Well, that's 2,000.
Well, I will check
That's
Gary, which
quite a
I
lot.
think is one of my last checks. That's in logic. I don't know. Are we all of the mind that I should hint them?
I think so.
Yeah, go ahead at this point.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, we have about a half hour till our estimate, so we should probably
Yeah, go for it.
get you moving.
They're in my Gannon Tower.
Nice.
Ooh.
Sigh of relief from Misty.
I've got more to do.
You got
Uniform
work.
Club says up next, LTTPR plus Stardew Valley. Call it a Link to the Pasture. That would be pretty funny.
Oh no.
So good.
I like the name. I'm not sure how that would actually function, but we're open to suggestions.
Yeah, I'm not sure what would Stardew Valley send and receive. to which all their
Beans.
stuff is
I don't know.
is consumables. So it's kind of
Yeah, it's a tough one to say. A good rule of thumb that we use when we're trying to figure out if a game would be a good addition to Archipelago is, could this game be fun standalone as its own randomizer? And if so, sweet, we'll try to get that built. And then, would that then be fun as part of a multi-world? And if so, sweet, we'll try to get that built.
And then sometimes that gets thrown out and just gets done anyway. But hey, those are very good things to think about when you are making a randomizer. Think how you can make it fun. What can you do to make it more interesting and not the exact same thing every time?
Yeah, for sure.
I did never get a book, and if I finish out these last 2 dungeons, I could do a blind ped pull.
I sent you a book.
Oh, you did.
Ruh-roh.
Never you mind. I do have a book.
I also still don't have my Meyer key, so there is one other item out there.
The one other casualty of my soft lock cage earlier when Moldorm bullied me was my auto tracker stopped working. So blame the tracker human for not marking that.
I finally restarted my tracker because it broke a long time ago.
Oh, gotcha.
Just make sure when you're researching these things, we're not researching Mystaria's half magic until she needs it. Ferric, I think you're the one that's doing it.
I don't believe we were researching half magic.
No, we're not. That's what I'm saying. As we go through, just make sure you don't accidentally click on that.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I was just looking at
99%,
random
and we
tech
wanna
that
make
we
sure
haven't
it's
built yet that was pretty cheap.
We just want to make sure that it's not sent until she needs it.
Oh yeah, that's like right on the precipice of being completed. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Stopped it when I think it actually said 100%, but hey.
Oh wow.
Photo finish.
Bring out the rest of GT just in case my key is also in here. I did not mean to light that.
Oh no, it's another Moldorm in another room with spikes, but these spikes don't have holes, so I can't get bullied into one.
There's something about Moldorm with holes.
Moldorm just loves to bully.
Those 2 items almost just made me fail the torch room. Well,
There's a field of uranium down here.
I'm playing the fun game on Factorio of identify the bottleneck, scale up production to fill the bottleneck, identify the next bottleneck. This cycle can keep you going for hundreds of hours in this game.
Oh, it's true.
Well, I have collected every item in my game. Just waiting at the pyramid for Ganon. Perfectly normal pyramid.
Nice.
perfectly
Got
normal
a
as your
full clear.
pyramid.
Yeah, that's always satisfying to do.
Yeah.
The one really nice thing about what we're doing is that although I'm playing in Link to the Past and I know nothing about Factorio, we can still play together. So even as more games join the fold, so as it were, you just need to know how to play your game. Makes it very approachable, very fun to play with friends.
Yeah, I have no idea how to play Factorio. I hadn't even heard of it until this happened.
Yeah, I think I contacted you, Malvo, and I was like, hey, do you want to do this thing? And you were like, what's
I think it's a
Factorio?
really neat trick to see, so we're gonna just jump.
Oh, I found my silvers.
Nice.
Hey.
Aww.
Oh, I was looking for Dewin's big key, I swear.
Awesome.
I'm doing the traditional Spider-Tron dance of Dance of death, I suppose. That's just a peninsula.
All right, I'm doing my final dungeon and doing a blind. Well, I guess it's not so blind anymore, but we're gonna make it a blind ped pull just because it'll be more interesting that way.
I do love that Bombo's hobby did Miss Daria or Miss Daria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching on the stream delay, so you did it a while ago, but it's one of my favorite little glitches, and it's actually kind of hard to justify doing in a normal scene when you're trying to route efficiently, but when you just have to do Bombos by itself, it's really nice to have.
I should do K45 with it.
I love it. I love it so much. I would have done it earlier, but I got my book pretty late, so it was definitely one of those just single checks to go check on. I feel like I already asked you, but you don't want your cape, do you, Mama?
My cape? Well, cheese Ganon with it.
I will go grab that for you.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's been on Lake Hylia for some time.
Only if it's not like out of your way. Like
I can do it and then go to Ganon. I have no probs.
Fair enough.
Interesting. When we do Ganon together, we show off the other thing that we have going on.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, you want to keep it a secret? Because that's always fun to watch.
Some people know, but we can keep it kind of hush-hush for now. There's going to be a fun little thing during the Ganon fight.
It's gonna be really fun to watch. It's one of my favorite things about what they're doing.
You're doing silverless, right, Misty?
I found my silvers.
Nice.
I know, but you're doing silverless, right, Misty?
Oh, and Marcus's right there.
The fun thing that you're going to do and show off to them is even more fun when both of you are doing silverless.
I'm bad at silverless.
That makes it better.
Hey, we got our satellite. Ooh, this is a big biter base. We're going
My
in.
first armor upgrade.
You know, the reason that I do boss shuffle is so that I don't encounter Moth in Moth's room. And Randomizer clearly understood that and put Moth in Skullwoods.
There are worse things to go in Skullwood's room.
I'm not a fan of Armos or Argus either, to be honest.
Yeah, Armos likes to go out of bounds in that room. It gets a little bit obnoxious to fight. Argus, you drop onto Argus and get instantly damaged, right?
I don't like Argus because normally when I get there, I don't have enough of a sword, so I always have to do the hammer thing.
Oh, and the conveyor, that's really awful.
It's awful. It's really awful.
Too bad Phantom Fire was removed. Oh, Phantom Fire is so good too. That makes it even more confusing.
Fire are the reasons it was removed.
Yeah, we pointed out the Phantom Fire to them, and they're like, "Oh, we should probably get rid of that." I'm like, "No, but chaos,
It's so good.
it's so good."
Toggle.
So my blind ped pull, I don't know if this is very exciting because I don't play Factorio, but my blind ped pull was electric energy distribution 2.
In
you
the
know
Link
what?
to the Past, we call that ether.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's what you used to connect your Ethernet.
But
You know, if you combine two items,
drum set
in Link
falling
to
out
the
of a
Past,
window?
you can get an Ethernet.
all right, I'm grabbing your cape, and then I'm ready for Ganon. Dewin, what is your status, good sir?
Building hierarchy. Myra's cleared up to the boss.
All right, I'm fairly certain. I can say this with pretty much absolute certainty. It is not in my seed. I think I've got every check done. I'm going to do a missing really quick just to make sure I'm not completely going insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna hint it if it's not in these next two final checks.
Is it about time for me to start heading back to base to ride the rocket?
I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm already in the rocket.
How many?
Oh, I just meant because
dungeons,
my streams weren't being captured. If you wanted people to see the like flying up in the air victory
Oh,
screen.
yeah.
How many dungeons do our
I'm not trying to like steal your thunder.
I haven't ridden in the rocket yet. I want to ride the rocket.
I am finishing up Swamp Palace, and then I just need to figure out where my hierarchy is so I can finish up the fire boss. And that's just a bum rush to the boss room.
Sweet.
This is a lot of spinners. This is the problem.
Oh, yeah, I have a bottle on my Zora ledge.
I mean, Berserker, we had Quake Net.
You say 2 can ride in the rocket, but
Wait
we're
a
trying to
second.
put 3 pigs in there, so there's not really going to be any room.
I have the hierarchy. Okay. I just hinted at an item I already had.
Well, at least it doesn't cost anything when you
At
do
least it
that.
doesn't cost anything. I just need to get there again, which is awkward.
Oh, so we've been in go mode for a while.
Ever since I got the flippers.
Suppose so.
All right.
All right, I'm heading back then.
I'm grabbing this last bottle and then I'm gonna head to Ganon Hole.
And I'm climbing Death Mountain for like the 20th time now. I had super speed for about 30 frames.
Malmo, that's an interesting pose that you're waiting for the Ganon fight in.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is the fastest way in there is to save and quit. I'm so close, but so far away.
Or I hope that I marked my tracker right and I didn't just do all that for the wrong dungeon.
Chat mentioned earlier something that is worth mentioning. The goal that we set for the Factorio world today was, well, the goal is always launch a rocket, but you when you're deciding, how long a Factorio game do I want to play in this multi-world today, one of the ways you control that is by choosing a maximum technology level. So we chose a pretty modest goal for today by maxing out at military science. But another, I think, pretty popular goal is one step further and going for chemical science, which would have given us the opportunity to put together oil infrastructure and chemical plants and all that. So I think, if you're looking to get into the Factorio randomizer, then I think the military science kind of settings that we're playing with today are really good for starters. But then I expect most players would want to move on to chemical science at some point. That makes for a nice 2-ish hour game, which meshes pretty well with most Link to the Past goals.
So, I think the plan is for Misty to attempt a silverless. And
Kind of those sometimes.
if I fail, I'll switch to silvers. But silverless for the fans.
Yeah. Let us know when you want that half magic.
Understood.
We are now scribing Malmo's map to Ganon's tower. we're using
Just
our
in
radar.
case you need
Yep.
it.
We're using our radar technology.
Hey, I did actually get 20 heart containers. I was a really healthy girl this seed. I'm loving it.
Ooh.
Nice.
I like that Duin is still like short 4, and we all have about 19 or 20.
And people are wondering why I don't want to do Silverless Ganon.
It's very on brand for this seed.
Very on brand for this seed. This has been definitely a marathon seed. I can fully say that. No holding back. This has been marathon seed.
Inverted logic that you got is just absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, having to do Aga 2 before you can even go to Light World. What kind of seed is that?
We talk about Aga 2 as a theoretical possibility, not as something that actually happens to people.
Wait, what would have happened if you'd like? Doesn't Agatu only get you to Light World once?
Now you walk up there and the flute
If
comes
you walk
again.
into the boss room, it teleports you again.
Yep.
It just instantly teleports you.
That is so terrible.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad.
So if I died in Light World at all before getting that Moon Pearl, yeah,
That's in logic.
that is in logic.
Yay.
That is rough. That doesn't happen very often, though.
I've
Invert-
never seen it.
Yeah.
Inverted
yeah.
at your
Yeah,
own
by the
risk.
way.
The thing
I
is
played
it only
Health,
comes
but
up
that's
in
fine.
entrance. And then because you're on cross, if you were on cross keys, you just use a connector. But
Alrighty. I think
I
we're all
gotta
ready
say-
to drop down.
I have to save and quit, and then I'll be ready.
Okay.
All right, I'm back in bounds. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
It's the final Ganon.
Do-do-do-do.
Don't stay.
So surprise! I can see Duin, and Duin can see me. Ta-da!
We are still fighting separate Ganons. And this is a mod called ALTTP Online.
Who put a tank in the rocket?
Me, because I'm inside of it.
Oh, can we
Oh.
put a fish? Can we put a fish in the rocket?
Wait, why can't I get in the rocket anymore? Oh, hey!
Can't you?
I wanted to be in the rocket. You kicked me out when you took the tank out.
Ah, I didn't know that's how that worked.
Yeah.
Hey, Doing and Misty, why don't you talk about the show, the cool tech that you're putting on display?
Oh, and that almost just made me miss the
There you go.
charge glitch. So there's a mod called ALTTP Online. One of the things you could use it is to play Link to the Past or SMZ3 with your friends.
Oh, you took the tank out.
Its main mode of operation is to actually sync your items, so you can mostly share a randomizer seed. But you can also tell it not to sync your items. You can either race a ghost or play. I cannot talk and Ganon at the same time, I've learned.
Oh, I definitely can't when I'm doing Silverless. I'm glad you took the reins on this one to explain, because I'm remembering I'm bad at Silverless. But for the fans,
Yeah. Or in our case, we use it to see each other in multi-world, which makes more sense because if you're routing on like a co-op seed optimally, you are not going to see each other because you're never supposed to be in the same place at the same time. Whereas in multi-world, you may very well be like clearing a dungeon together or so forth.
Yeah, so this is a really cool way to play Link to the Past together, and it's also cool that it works kind of seamlessly with the multi-world and the cross-game multi-world technology in general.
Ganon. I don't know if it's working. Yeah, we learned about this early on. We did a 6-person online multi-world, and all of the flames for everyone's Ganons was visible on everyone's screen. Like, they didn't hurt you, but good luck figuring out which set of flames was yours, the ones that would. So there was just fire everywhere.
Go ahead and send me over the half magic.
Done.
There it is.
Nice.
That was done before you even finished saying that.
Yeah, that was instant, man.
They're sitting on that research screen.
Clutch.
I was waiting to push the button.
We should figure out how to get multiple of us in this rocket if that's possible.
If we have a vehicle that fits multiple people, apparently we can do that.
See, that's what I thought too, but I think we were trying to do that
Someone
with the
took the
tank, and it wasn't quite working, right? Because I have a tank here.
Well, I don't think can multiple people fit in the tank?
Yes, that's a two-person vehicle. So I'm in the tank in the rocket. See if you can get in.
Nope.
It's really interesting.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
see, I'm not in now. Yeah, I can't get in.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but if you take out the tank, everybody gets ejected. So
Yeah,
only one
How
person
many
can
hits
ride.
Silverless is?
Yeah, what's
Oh.
yours?
So next time we just need to build 3 rockets with 3 tanks, so all 3 of us can go at once.
Definitely.
Oh, that sounded
Oh,
like he
man.
died. Did he die? Is he dead, guys?
Jeez.
I think he's dead. I did
Hey.
Silverless!
Yay!
Go. Are we gonna do a countdown for entering the Triforce room and
Sounds
loading
great.
those pigs into the rocket, which is totally what's in the Triforce room? You see, each of those Triforces represents one of the thrusters on the rocket.
Who's doing the countdown?
Sure, I'll do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Lift off.
Blast off.
Yes.
Wait, why am I not in the rocket?
We did the thing, guys! We did the
Why am I
thing!
outside of the rocket?
We left behind Connell. Sorry, there wasn't room for you. We had 3 pigs in there to do stuff.
We had to fit our pigs in.
You stole
We made
my
lots of
ride!
bacon.
I'll keep you company.
He stole my ride!
Stole the ride.
You said we'd launch a rocket. We didn't say we'd launch the players.
The fine print. You didn't read the fine print, guys.
I mean, do you really want to be wherever Ganon's going? You might find yourself in Ocarina of Time or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
actually, I like Ocarina of Time, so.
Well, all right, and that comes in like just over our estimate. So perfect timing overall. So I think we should get wrapped up. So on the Factorio side, I've been Crubble. Thank you all so much for watching.
I have been
Thank you everyone
Ferric.
for watching, for your generous donations, for your awful puns.
The puns are appreciated. Thank you very much.
No, they're not.
I appreciate them. I appreciate your puns.
I also appreciate your puns.
The puns were great. And Missy did Silverless for the fans, so now you guys don't have to ask me for it anymore.
There it
It
is.
was
No,
good
that
cause.
every time.
Awesome.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with us. We hope that you liked what you saw. If you're curious about this and you want to find out more, or if you want to give it a try, or even try playing Minecraft in conjunction with Factorio and or Link to the Past, feel free to come on over to the Archipelago Discord. We love to have new people around, show you the ropes. It's a lot of fun. I think that's going to be it from us. Does anybody else have any final words? I'll take silence as a resounding no.
All I
Thanks
can
for
say is
having
thank
us.
Thank you,
guys so much.
everyone!
Thank
Yeah,
you. Good night.
Thank you.
See y'all later.